Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? It seems we have a new president today. I don't know how much better it's gonna be, but it's better than the fucking we had. Yeah, fucking trumping up a fucking proud fucking whatever the fuck you want to call him. Fuck that guy. We'll just start with Kick Rock Trump. Get the fuck out of here. This is the Go Dirty Bastard podcast, and I'm Womack with my other two. What the hell are you guys? Fucking co-hosts? What the fuck? I don't know. Whatever. I'm co-hosts. Okay, savages.
We're the talent. You are what you are.
I'm the headliner, bitch.
Headliners.
Well, we got Nip in the house. We got Big Leo, the 3 GDBs, and we have a fucking guest. I don't know. He's almost like a part of the show, but we'll just call him a guest for now, just to separate it.
Just somebody looking.
We're poaching. We're poaching. we're poaching podcasts.
What's going on,
Mr. Doomzilla?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, fellas?
Doomzilla.
There's something different about America today, man. I don't know. Something different in there.
Yeah. We get more than fucking $600. That's fucking what's
PS5's for everyone. PS5's for everyone.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna spend it on, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Leo, you're on the split screen, Leo. Oh no.
Yeah, fool got no parking sign in there.
Got a little turntable action going on.
Yeah, I got hella shit.
No parking on the dance floor.
God damn it.
Whose house is that? Is that Kanye's house? What the fuck is that?
I moved.
Fucking Alicia Keys on the piano.
I just moved into the White House with Biden.
Yeah, so that's the Biden.
My roommate.
Is that the guest quarters?
It's the Lincoln quarters.
Latinos are all welcome in this White House.
Be right back. I forgot my
Keep
beer.
the talking going, guys. I'm gonna type some shit in.
Oh, we are. Yeah, say no
You're
more.
Gonna save the show.
Shit.
Oh, here he goes. They're typing like Jim Carrey.
Inauguration. Shit. So here it is, huh? So what the fuck is going on? What are y'all expecting from this fucking old geriatric motherfucker that we got in office now? I just hope he doesn't fucking.
Hold on, kick it off. Did anybody see the actual inauguration?
Huh?
Did anybody see it?
I see a little bit. Oh, what happened to this guy? He's fucking. His green screen defaulted.
He's upset about this green screen collapse.
I heard like Lady Gaga was singing and fucking J-Lo.
Which is weird. Why the
Garth
fuck Lady Gaga? Seems like Lady Gaga's the go-to to fucking all this bullshit that they fucking do.
Yeah, I'm sure she's part of the Illuminati, right? Yeah.
No comment. No comment.
Miguel Owens.
Next question.
Next question. Yeah, I mean, I seen part of it. I thought it was fucking 9 o'clock. I wasn't gonna get up and watch it anyway. I figured I'd get up at some point and watch the end of it. But I guess it started at 6 a.m. I guess it was 9 Eastern.
9 Eastern, damn. Yeah, it feels like, watching those in that, even for like Obama, I can watch it. It just feels like you're in church. It doesn't really feel like what somebody's gonna get. There's a Bible involved. A couple people are gonna be singing. And,
dude, did you look at that Bible? What the fuck Bible is it? Was that like the first Bible that was made, or is that some fucking?
That's like that book out of. Remember Gummy Bears? Remember the fucking little mystic book out there? Like
if you've seen the meme on IG, I put it's the Cowboys list of excuses over the last some shit.
The list of
I'll
memes.
post it in here later.
It's a
list of excuses for the Cowboys over the past 25 years.
Those excuses are probably as old as that fucking book too.
All right, I'm about to get mine. All right,
but yeah, that fucking book, that shit was weird. You think it's just like a regular Bible or something like that, but that shit had like fucking buckles. That shit was made out of cowhide and fucking the pages are like inked in.
He's talking about the book. It looked like some cold ass
blood. The pages are inked in goat blood.
The book that the Bible that Biden got sworn in with was hella big. It looked like some cold ass fucking Masonic shit.
Some cold shit already going down. Day one.
Yeah, well, that's what they did anyway. When Washington came in, the first White House, and that shit was blessed. But I already said too much. I'm not telling you with what, because they're gonna come after me.
If they haven't came after you already, man, they're not coming after you, bro.
Yeah, I'm small time. But you got blessed with the corn oil and
corn oil.
Yeah, corn and oil and
cornholio.
Yeah, cornhole. Corn and oil and fuck, what was the other thing?
Cornholio. Okay.
I don't know, but it's these three things. and they do the shit. That's why if you look on the White House, it's not in the. It wasn't established in regular time. It has the AL for Anna Lucius calendar. That's when they
I don't know what
fucking.
the fuck this dude is talking about.
I'm telling you about. I'm kicking y'all some knowledge right now.
All right, go ahead.
Where'd you get this knowledge?
Yes.
Yeah. It's there if you find it.
Did it rhyme with parlor?
You're hanging out with Alex Jones.
Nah,
Come on.
nah.
bro.
You go on the White House corner. It's gonna say AL. It's something. It's like some year, the number that they do, and AL, which is Anna Lucius. So they go for the Anna Lucius calendar, and they
I don't
did.
know what the fuck he's talking about, guys. Sorry, fans. This guy.
Corn oil,
He does
corn
this
oil
kind
and
of
wine.
shit. Cornholio.
Wake up, people! Wake up!
It's corn oil and wine. That's what
This
it was.
guy's on some Cole
Corn
Womack
oil.
hypes today.
He's on the
Nah,
great
I'm telling you.
cornholio.
That's what it is. Yeah, you may joke, but this is real fucking things. Let's go look it up.
Motherfuckers got jokes, huh? All right.
It's a Masonic. It's a Masonic ritual. They do corn oil and wine. They put the corn down and they pour oil and wine over the shit, and they do their little fucking prayers or whatever like that. Anyway, it's a whole other fucking topic that I'll really get fired over.
Keep going. Keep going.
But yeah. So that's when the White House is established. Like I said, it's not going to show a year.
You know way too much about the White House, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Here.
No, that's okay. We don't need to see anything. That's all right, Mr. Womack. Let's stay on topic here. So, kick rocks, Mr. Trump. I'm very happy that son of a bitch is gone. Fuck you, Donald Trump, and your bitch ass sons too, and the horse you rode in on, and all that good stuff. You punk ass bitch.
Yeah.
It was 4 years of misery. 4 years of misery.
No class too. Like, well, at least stick around and like fucking see the new guy fucking off. But damn, motherfucker was out fucking quick. He took the helicopter. He's out. So that
Yeah, he
motherfucker's
was gone.
Motherfucker's going to Florida, right? That's where he's gonna be staying.
Yeah,
Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago.
Son of a bitch. Fuck him.
Damn, I need a house like Leo's.
Come through.
Big Sunday football games.
Piano lessons. Yeah.
It's cold. Nah, but yeah, it was fucking good to see this fucking guy go, and all his fans, groupies. Let's call them what they are. They're groupies. This dude can do no fucking wrong. It's a cult, yeah.
God damn it.
Drinking the Kool-Aid. You know, this guy could do no wrong. He could piss on their mother, and they'd say, "Oh, there was a reason for it." You know,
She had it coming.
he was looking out for the best of the country, and they're brainwashed. It's like dealing with
would be
fucking
honored.
zombies, dude.
I would be honored if Trump would piss on my mom. Bullshit. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, take the country back from what? You motherfuckers never lost it. You know, take it back. How can you take it back something you didn't fucking lose yet?
They want it back to where they can be racist again, so they can without being ridiculed by their peers. So that's what they want to do. They want to go back to a simpler time.
Conspiracies. And you use conspiracy to use it to get that message out. You know,
Yeah, just
talking about Mexicans. They're on the but rapists, murderers, gang members.
What?
Start saying all that shit.
Yeah, the problem is that they watch Fox News, dude, and Fox News is a fucking joke. And One Oath, whatever the hell, One Oath, what is it? One Oath Network, OAN or something, OAN.
Yeah,
It's another one. It's the same shit. It's just like they tell them it's not.
Yeah,
it's not news, dude. They just report what they want to hear, and then they just fucking sit around and bash everybody. Like, oh, this guy's this guy. Dude, it's a fucking joke. Like, that's not fucking the way media should be. It should be unbiased if you think about it. Now, on the other end, CNN goes a little too far too. So, I mean, we're not gonna say that they're. But of the two, the Fox News and the OAN are fucking way worse, way more biased. Out of the three news networks, the main ones from each side.
and they got a lot. They got a shitload of viewers too. All their viewers like over 60. They have like
I didn't know that.
Old, and that's all they believe, and that's all they watch, and so that's all they believe in. They don't believe in any other news because they tell them, oh, everything else is fake news. So yeah, they buy into that shit, man. They're fucking brainwashed, man. Brainwashed a whole fucking sect of the country. And it was before. It was like, all right, Republicans, Democrats, whatever. It's two sides of the same coin, really. But it's just some of these Republicans went fucking far to the other side. And it's bad on the other side too. There's a lot of left wing fucking idiots too. So
yeah, they go too extreme either way. I'm left, but you know, I'm not. I wouldn't consider myself a Democrat at this point. That's what we're going to talk about too. Like, so it's new president, but is it the same shit? Because
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
always
it
the
is
same
slightly
shit.
better. It's definitely better to get that bastard out of there, but you're not going to get all your answers answered by all your prayers answered by Biden. We talked about this, you know, in the lead up to this. Like, this is not my president. If I have my choice, you know, I go Bernie. The progressive shit, yeah, he's a little extreme progressive. I'd rather be progressive than stuck in the same shit we're dealing with. You know, we need health care for everyone. That should be fucking mandatory. It's a joke that it's not. You need you know, college education is a ripoff. You charge people $500 for a fucking book that you just update and add like to little bullshit to, and you charge a whole new edition $500 for the fucking teacher's edition or whatever, and then it's just ridiculous. Like, college is a scam, and you know, it's sad. It's sad to see that we make so much money. You got billionaires like Amazon don't pay shit for taxes, and they don't really contribute to the economy. They like their workers are fucking, they're paid in pennies basically. They don't pay them shit. They treat them like shit. They work the shit out of them. They get barely any benefits. The healthcare sucks. So it's like, it's fucked up. And these dudes profited the most during this whole COVID time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the disparity is like so much worse now. Like before, like once this pandemic is over, everybody's going to be either playing, you know, from behind or like starting over again. And all these corporations are richer than they ever been. And
Especially small businesses.
All the regular folks, they had to dip into their savings. They had to borrow money. They had to do all this shit. They're going to be in the negative when this shit's all over. And so it's fucked. We're fucked.
I think there's going to be a reset. That's kind of what's going on. Everyone's going to be on the same level. We're almost going to turn into a fucking socialist fucking society where everyone has like all the same shit.
Well, it's already socialist for the rich, so fuck it.
Yeah, I mean that's what it seems like for everyone else. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's losing all these businesses. All the regular people, like I said, we're getting all the stimulus money. It's almost like everyone's starting off with the same shit. You know what I mean? The rich keep what they fucking got because the rich ain't really affected by this shit. I mean, you said so yourself. Like Amazon. Yeah, I mean, Amazon, you know, what the fuck kind of hit they took? If anything, their shit increased because, you know what I mean? Their shit was online.
No, their shit bubbled. Did you see the fucking stats?
That's
this dude is like, this dude is bubbling. He's like he's the richest person. This guy got shook off the bubbles.
Who is?
Womack.
Bezos.
Bezos.
Elon Musk took that spot now.
Bezos got that shit, dude. Bezos.
Oh, he got it back?
Yeah, look at how much they've profited since the fucking.
They announced like last week, like Elon Musk is like the richest motherfucker. Like he just took the lead like last week or some shit.
Oh, is that they're saying?
But yeah, dude, like, but yeah, how many billions different? What a difference a couple fucking billions make. You better play that fucking Powerball tonight, man. What was it, $700 million fucking dollars?
I just did. Hell yeah!
I think it's 8, isn't it?
Yeah,
up to 8. Whoo, man! Just give me 10 million. I just need 10 million.
Money.
Just need 10 million. I'll be happy with 10 million. I don't need the rest. Come on.
Yeah, I'll be happy with 10.
If I win,
set you up for life.
Hey,
If I win, I'll buy a studio for us all. You could do a comic book company and fucking.
Buy Joe Rogan. Fuck it. Fucking Joe Rogan hosts a show. Get all the views.
We'll be the new Joe Rogan.
Gold Dirty Bastards featuring Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Rogan could be our stat boy. He could be Jamie.
He'd be Womack.
Hey, Rogan.
Womack, everybody's gonna fade up and get Womack a sweater. Fucking.
If I win for sure, I'll get a sweet Levi's. We get a once we can go to the games.
Season tickets.
Season ticket holder for the GDB. Hell yeah!
All the Jordans ever fucking made.
Every Jordan ever made.
Had Michael Jordan come to your house and fucking lace them up.
Hey Michael, let me get your shoes right now.
That'd be sick, man. That'd be dope, man. That'd be nice. It'd solve all your fucking problems. I'll rather have rich people problems than poor people problems. I tell you that.
Oh hell
Ray,
yeah!
Ray, I'll buy out your room, bud. You get that right now. Put it in the box.
Here goes Mr. Danny. Speaking of the devil, they're close to being trillionaires. Yeah.
Hey, Danny, hop on.
Danny, stop being shook.
Yeah, come on, Danny.
You're welcome on this show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
He's the only Q welcome on this show.
No hate. We got Womack back. All right, Womeezy.
The reptilian
Yeah,
got him.
bro, your shit's hella grainy. What are you fucking shooting off?
Yeah.
Fucking iPhone 4?
Calling from 1977.
No, it's just
His shirt's cold. You got a cold ass tap out shirt.
The fuck
Fucking look like some Hulk Hogan shit.
Looks like you got tapped out on the shirt.
He's about to rip that shit.
Well,
Well, you know, brother.
Looks like the
You know.
neckline tapped out. Fuck. Look at that
yeah, this shit's all
Like
that
the shirt
shit.
tapped out. Like,
You look tapped
I
out.
told you they cut me off. I told you.
What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? When Womack runs wild on you.
Yeah, because that gray shit you got on is pretty fly.
Hold up, this might be
That's
the
true.
Fire, that
this might be the
bullshit.
clone
Fuck.
Womack. This might be the clone
At least my
Womack.
fucking neck ain't all fucked up, goddamn.
Yeah, well, you got your mic stand in front. We don't know. We don't know.
Well, use your imagination, fucko.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
This is the
All right,
Gucci Mane
shut the
Womack.
fuck up.
Hey,
Oh, speaking of fake imposters, we had a fake Leo running around. If you guys see this fucking fake Big Leo 415 on IG,
you sure
find
did.
out who he is so we can whoop his
You
fucking
sure
ass because
did.
he's trying to perp on the squad, trying to front,
Yeah,
trying to scam people out of money. The
trying
fake
to
Leo.
fucking trying to get a GoFundMe. Leo don't need a GoFundMe. He's a government worker.
see my
We
house?
see you. We stomping you out, fake Leo.
Yeah, I
see
see
the
your
house?
race screen like
You
fucking
got a-
cut off on the
you
wrong
got-
side right there.
He got a piano. on.
Hey, so
Yeah,
what were
look
they
at that.
doing, Leo? They were just asking people for money.
Yeah, so they just made so they created a fake IG page. They used a couple of my pictures, and then they started adding like everybody.
It's the price of fame, my friend.
Yeah, and then I got like a message from my cousin. Shout out to my cousin B. She's in New York. She sent me a message. She's like, "Hey, it looks like someone's using your pic and your name
Oh,
on
you know
IG."
you made it. You made
She's
it
like-
now. You're big
She's
time.
like, so I was like, I know that ain't you, and I'm like, oh hell, that ain't me at all. So then I reported. She said that she reported. I reported, and I had like even my mom hit me up. She was like, hey, there's like some guy that I was like, using your picture. I was like, yeah, but yeah, it got deleted like the next day.
Did you always get the money deposited in your account?
I was like, look, if you don't want to give me some bread, this is my real Cash App, but because I even checked.
Yeah, for real.
I even checked that Cash App name they were using.
Wow,
It didn't register. So
Damn, blood, that's
Yeah.
all bad.
that's
Yeah.
Fucking
crazy.
scammers.
You know you made it.
Yeah, I see that with
before this
hella-
podcast, you was a
hella
nobody.
girls.
Now they're
Hella
trying
girls
to
be
use
having
you.
that shit like
Yeah.
fake accounts made by them.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
What are
so
you
I just
insinuating? What are you insinuating, Ray?
Leo's an influencer, man. Fuck.
I'm an influencer. And you know that's what happens when you have your own clothing brand. You know, co-host of
Podcast.
Yeah, what the hell's going on with that
podcast.
shit, man?
And
I was
that's
looking
what
for more
happens.
shit.
Feel me?
Yeah, want some more Splash City shit, but you know what?
So I went private. I put my that's another thing too. My shit was public, so I made that shit private now.
Yeah, smart. Yeah,
And I
people
checked
are
all my
fucking-
shit too. I checked
Try
my
to get more
checking.
followers. Leave it
All
on.
that
Leave it
shit.
public. Fuck it.
No,
Put
Nah,
it
you
out
can't
there.
leave it public. They fucking scam him, you asshole. You didn't hear the fucking moral of the story?
They ain't scamming him. They're using his name to scam. They're not scamming him directly.
You're
They're not
using
taking
my
money
name,
from
my
him.
image.
Scamming his friends. What the fuck?
Well, at
Same
least
shit.
your fake profile didn't have more friends than you, because that would be super sad.
Like Womack, is that what you're referring to when we had the fake Womack page?
Wifey, man.
Yeah. Look at all the time and dedication this guy spent on that. That's how you know.
It took us 5 minutes. You're
That
talking
was
about.
literally like 5 minutes. Fucking out-friended you. That was fucking cold. I was like, all right, we need to stop this. Like, once the fake profile has more friends than the actual
Yeah.
profile, it's time to
I don't ask for friends. That's why. Well,
Hey,
these
is this
fucking
episode
friends.
16 or what's up? What's the official name of this episode?
No, this
No.
is just inauguration episode.
16.
We kind of skipped around on that one and the other one. There was another special. We had so many fucking specials. I don't know. I lost track.
Very special people.
We had like 4.
So the next one will be 16, I guess.
All right, for sure.
16.
16.
But yeah, so what do you think about it, Leo? What do you think about the new president? Like, are you hyped up on it? You know, we're grounded thinking that it's
Yeah,
going to be
I mean-
similar to the same shit as we've already seen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's people got to realize, like to me, this shit's the same shit over and over. It's just a
Always.
cycle.
Oh,
It's just it's basically two gangs that control this country, and they sold out to corporations and fucking shit like that. Basically, wherever these families are involved in politics, are just the only thing they have in mind is just create more wealth for their families, for their grandchildren's. That's what it comes down to. That's why you got a lot of these political people coming out saying that they're not they're not supported or receiving contributions from industries, companies, whatever. And I forgot what's the name of it, but there's a couple of politicians that are using that method now. So I mean, it really comes down is like, I mean, you just trying to build your wealth. That's all. They don't care. They don't really care about anything else.
Look, it's two wings of the same bird. That's all it is. Got the left wing, the right wing. It's all part of the fucking eagle that's lasted through centuries. It's just changed hands. That's all.
Yeah, you're still gonna be broke. They're still gonna be rich.
Stick around. That's all it is.
Same shit's gonna be.
I mean, if you really want to make change, I mean, it comes down to your officials that from your city, your county. That's where you want to see the change, and that's where the change builds up. Comes from. You just change that, and then slowly. I mean, but it takes time. You know what I'm saying? If you trip about, it's a trip to all these people that are hating on Kaepernick and all this shit over here, sending quotes of MLK. Talking about he died. Remember, Martin Luther King didn't die. He got killed. You know what I'm saying? So people got to realize that, it's going to take time for change. But if you want to make change, it starts from your in your own community. So
you got to start looking at the man in the mirror, man.
Yep. Yeah, and it's cold too. And that's a good point to bring up is MLK. I think people are getting tired of the MLK way of thinking. They're going to go lean towards fucking Malcolm X. You know what I mean? At this point.
Yeah, but that's troublesome because the other side is so charged up. So I mean, that's the problem here is everything's so polarized. So the problem too, like say the police had blasted them fools in Washington, that would have just made them martyrs. That would have gave them more ammunition. Oh, the media's trying to take us out. They're trying to hold us down. So you got to be real careful how you handle these fucking Trump creeps, dude.
It's like that lady that got shot inside the Capitol. They're like, oh yeah, say her name. I'm like, what the fuck she do? She just raided pretty much a political building, you know what I'm saying, over there.
A federal building.
Federal building, exactly.
Federal
and then once you got shot, it's like they say, oh, there's an active shooter. Bitch, the cop shot you. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
They don't realize that they're the bad guys. They really thought they were they're heroes. They thought they were going to be like, oh, in the history books, or oh, we did this great thing. No, motherfuckers, you insurrected the country.
There's footages of all these rioters being the shit out of cops with the American flag. Like, I mean, that's what you're doing for real.
One of them,
and you over
there
have
an old, and it's fucked up because you have like old Army veterans and probably like ex cops and like all these motherfuckers joining on the action. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you would think
there's a lot of active duty motherfuckers too, man. There's a lot. In both.
It's not even your military. It's gonna be your doctors, your teachers, your judges, your police officers. You know what I'm saying?
You said one of the when the fireman throw a fucking fire extinguisher at one of these motherfuckers. Like, ex-fireman threw a fire extinguisher at one of the fucking one of the guards.
And then you see the footage inside the Capitol when they were inside the Senate, like the one security cop, I don't know, it looks like he's a cop. He's like, can you guys do me a favor and leave? Like, fuck, for real? That's how you're gonna talk to them?
Yeah. Well,
he even tells them like, this is the
he almost made it.
In the Matrix.
In the whole Senate House.
Fucking Morpheus needs to fucking chill out.
That's fake Leo trying to swoop.
That's it. But yeah, it's that shit is fucking crazy. I still want to know what the fuck that dude with the zip ties was fucking all about. What the fuck was he expecting to find there? Was he gonna try and tie up some fucking senators and shit?
Yeah, they already said they wanted to kill some people. They would have killed some fools if they would have left behind.
They got a hold of one like Pelosi or Pence or any of those guys. They would have definitely tried some shit. You see how crazy those?
Well, Pence would probably slipped out on that. Like,
no. They wanted Pence because he didn't defend. They felt he didn't defend Trump.
They were chanting "Hang Mike Pence," dude. They were.
That was all on Trump. He was like, I hope Pence does the right thing. I hope Pence comes through. I hope Pence knows what he's doing. But I mean, he was in.
But wait, didn't Pence fucking he pretty much stopped Trump from being ousted? Was that what the fuck it was all about? Like he didn't accept the the thing to fucking like impeach him, right? Because they did that.
25th Amendment.
Yeah. So pretty much, so we stopped that shit. So he pretty much, instead of him taking over,
he didn't pursue it. He didn't stop it. He didn't pursue it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, but I'm saying like he didn't. Now, if he would have fucking took that shit, been like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna run it for 5 days. Like, you know what I mean?
He's thinking about running in 4 years, so he's not gonna.
That dude ain't winning shit.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
I'm just glad my girl AOC is okay. She's doing good.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. Look, just sit back and watch the fucking shit show all the time. That's all you do. Get your popcorn ready, like Owens fucking said.
Yeah, I want to hear their excuses though. Like Trump had, he had control of all this shit. And he did whatever the fuck he want, ran roughshod, and now the Democrats have control of shit. Now what are they gonna do? They're gonna come up with excuses why they can't put some certain shit forward and shit. Watch.
Yeah, so that kind of leads into the next topic. What do you think about the $1,400 stimulus plan? Basically, Biden said you're going to get $2,000, but the $600 was basically a down payment. So now this is going to be your $2,000. I feel like we need to get more like $2,000 every 3 months or some shit like that.
Cool. What about for the rest of the year? Like that's cool for like the the couple like like 1 month. What about the rest of the time? Like we had like like how much did they pay us in this past like year? Like it was like what the $1,200 and the $600.
It was like 16. I think
1,800.
Like,
1,800 so far, with another 1,400, and that's what that's it for this whole fucking year. These motherfuckers have been out of work, broke, living fucking on unemployment if you can, getting shit jobs at fucking Whole Foods or fucking Amazon or some shit.
Well, I know it was like 16,000 racks. That 600 that we were getting all in the unemployment shit like that. It turned out it was like 16,000 fucking racks. That went from like where March or April to.
How do you figure 16,000?
Because you're getting 600 a week, right? So, and it went from April to I think August or September.
No, we're just talking about the stimulus.
Yeah,
We don't count.
You
don't count the unemployment. That doesn't count.
But I'm talking like before that though, like yeah. Well, I mean, I'm counting
that extra 600 was nice though, man. That was a nice.
I mean, yeah,
a couple months, man. That's
a little bit. It was like 16 racks, and if we were smart, and me included, like we should just save that shit and fucking invested a little bit of that fucking money and fucking balled out.
Yeah, but the people that need the money can't invest it, bud. Those are the people that need it for bills and shit. Yeah. They need it for bills, medical, whatever the fuck. Not everybody has insurance.
Oh yeah, I mean, I understand that for
sure.
So
that's what I don't understand why they don't have layered. So why don't you give the lower class more, middle class a little bit less, and then if you make over 100 racks, you only get 500.
I think there was something like that, wasn't there? If you made like over 120, I didn't think you got the full 600 at that for that.
No, but I'm saying, why don't you build it as the poor people get 2,000, then middle class gets 15 or 14, and then you know what I mean? Just tier it, make it a tier.
Yeah.
That would make more sense. And also, it should be reflective on the average earnings in the state you're living in. Because here in Cali, that ain't shit for us. We're getting the same person as a person in Kentucky making that 600 a month. There is going. That's like 1,200 here.
I could vouch for that for sure. Because when I was in New Orleans, fucking doing this shit that I'm doing, it was king shit over there. Like I was living nice. I took pretty much a little slightly less, but almost that same salary over here. It's like fuck, it ain't. You know what I mean? I fucking don't do nothing. So for sure. There's a different cost of living that's drastically fucking higher out this way. And in Manhattan and New York and all that shit. And I don't know.
The main cities, basically.
As you can see, I'm doing good. My house is nice. So.
Yeah. Look, you got a fireplace right there in your fucking living room. So you ain't freezing.
He just froze.
You put all this money on the piano instead of the fucking internet, man.
Yeah,
that's
man.
what it is. I'm just glad. Well, I don't know. Trump pardoned Wayne and Kodak Black, so I guess I was forgiven, right?
Yeah. There's that.
Biden. I don't know. Just before you head on to that shit, I just hope Biden fucking takes the goddamn weed off his Schedule 1 and makes it so I could at least fucking smoke a little bit because I can't do shit now. So take cannabis, weed, and take it off Schedule 1 because that's what's fucking everything up. That's why they haven't completely made it legal.
It's gonna be legalized soon. It's just a matter of time. They're gonna see how much money they can tax it for.
Mm-hmm. So as long as Marlboro can fucking make money and shit, they're gonna fucking they're gonna be all down.
Oh, that's already happening though. They're already doing that shit.
Yeah, they're shady too.
It's supposed to happen this year. The corporations like Marlboro, all the big companies. This was the year So if you didn't get in prior to this year, you're pretty much fucked because them dudes already had the crops. They already had the fucking land. You know what I mean? You're going up against $1 trillion fucking corporations and shit. You got no chance.
Trying to file patents on like strains and shit.
Exactly. That's that Monsanto bullshit.
Mm-hmm. People don't read the fucking they don't read the fucking laws. They vote on shit they don't even know about. It happened with the Prop 22 out here with the now you got motherfuckers there were Safeway delivery drivers and shit like that. They're getting cut out by they're going to be replaced by it was a union job, right? So they're going to get cut out and be replaced by fucking DoorDashers. Because some little loophole in the Prop 22 these assholes voted for it. They listened to the big corporations and believe their bullshit, and now people are getting fucked.
When a corporation is spending that much money on fucking ads and on commercials and it's just everywhere, like, dude, you got to know some shady shit going on, dude. Like, come on, man.
I mean, I don't think it's shady. It's just obvious, like shit. Like they got the money.
It's shady. It is shady. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's obvious shit though. It's not really. They got the fucking money because
it's not obvious when they hide that shit under fucking 10 paragraphs and put that shit like in fucking one little line. And you need a lawyer to fucking discern what you're fucking reading as a law.
Yeah, well, that's why you got to fucking read.
And when dumb people are getting fucking inundated with commercials. And
but that's the problem is the working class don't have time to do that kind of shit. They don't have time to fucking... They're working. They're raising their kids. You know, that's what they want. They want the fucking working class out of the loop when it comes to voting. They want us to be preoccupied with fucking work and whatever the fuck, raising the kids, you know? You don't have that much time to fucking read. Like, you know, the wealthy person gets to sit around and fucking examine every fucking proposition way more.
I mean, yes and no, because I mean the average work is what 8 hours, so you still got fucking 16
a lot of motherfuckers work 10 hours. A lot of people work 12 hours. Ask Leo.
Their one job is 8 hour, and their third job, you know, they have to go out and fucking work some more.
How many hours you average working, Leo? Normally,
right now we're slow down.
Not now, but this is not normal. This is out of the norm, right? So normally, how many hours are you working?
Well, the norm is I'm supposed to be working 8 hours, but
but over the past 3 years, you've been working how many hours per day?
6
like
hours,
12, right?
6 days, 6 days, 10 to 12 hours. For the last like 3-4 years here.
That's my point. How many people are like that? Where you have that, and then you have a kid, right? You have a kid.
I'm like that. Shit. I fucking go fucking.
Yeah, but you get like 6 months off every fucking here and there.
It's fucking the working man here.
It depends. It depends. Yeah, my fucking work week, I get fucking at least 70, 75 hour fucking weeks, up to 80.
Yeah, but you only work 2 months out of the fucking year.
Yeah, but that's 5 days though that I'm fucking doing that.
But
that's my point. You still have hella time off.
Yeah, sometimes maybe. But I'm thinking my shit's flexible. But I mean, I can't afford to fucking like not fucking work. You know what I mean? I gotta do that. Take that shit whenever I can.
Yeah, but my point is that fucking that working person has way less time to sit around and examine the shit. But you said that's not true.
Well,
so let's hear your argument in that.
Because like you still, if it's something as big as that shit, like you know what I mean, you gotta fucking read no matter what. You gotta read it. And how long is that fucking those propositions and shit like that? It's not like it's a whole fucking 10-page thing. It's like a few paragraphs.
That shit is hella long. Do you even fucking read the shit?
Yeah, 100 pages or so. It's just goddamn like novels, more than a novel, like a damn dictionary and source all together.
You need a lawyer to fucking read that shit.
Hell yeah. And the thing is, these guys don't even read it when it comes to like to vote and shit. Like, oh, we didn't even read it, so they got somebody that reads it for them, or has a team that reads it for them. Then they let them know, like, hey.
Rick Belchon says Miguel is like a deadliest catch fisherman.
You know? How the hell do we have roosters? Is there? Get the animals out of here. Okay? Get the animals out of here. Chicken.
I think you're tripping on that one, though, Womack. I think you're thinking at it. You're not really thinking at it from the working man's point of view.
Yeah.
It's easier to say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking take an hour, 2 hours to read this shit."
Mr. Hollywood over here, man. See, this is why
Hollywood.
Hollywood
Logan.
Hollywood Logan.
Mr.
This is why Trump won.
Mr. I can't speak about
Hollywood ideals.
Well, I don't know. That's not true. But look, I mean, these motherfuckers. I want to see what the fuck are these entertainers and shit doing. That's fucked up. Like, I mean, how much money are they really getting? Like, especially now, like all these performers, all these fucking musicians and shit like that make, because a lot of them make all their money on tours. They don't make no money off of real albums and all that shit. All them when it comes on tours and performing in venues and shit. Look how much money these motherfuckers are losing.
Well, now you gotta be streaming more.
Yeah, again, you're talking to a person affected by it.
Yeah.
Up top right corner, he fucking dealt with a lot of that shit, right? Mr. Ray.
Oh yeah, man.
Talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like look at all the motherfuckers. Yeah, that's affecting. Like when it's going, it's cool, but when that shit stops, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
gotta start robbing banks.
And this shit's gonna happen again. Like there's gonna be another pandemic, man. This is not gonna be the last pandemic.
This shit ain't even over, bro. This shit is never gonna end. It's not gonna end for a while.
It's not.
Because once you get the variant covered, once you get the fucking vaccinations done, there's gonna be variants already. There's gonna be mutations. They're gonna become. If it becomes immune to fucking, I've said it already. If it becomes immune to alcohol, we're fucking done. What are you gonna use to clean everything? Which is gonna happen. It's gonna become. They got all kinds of bugs that become resistant to fucking different stuff.
Well, you know what's fucked up? They got cures for all this shit. Don't act like this vaccine just like they got cures for all. If it's a virus, viruses are fucking like man-made, dude. Just look at the structure. It's not a natural structure.
I don't buy the fact that this dude ate a bat and this shit all started. No,
fuck no. No, it's all the shit's made in fucking labs and shit. Yeah, all the shit's like
accidentally or on purpose. It was released.
No, it's all on purpose. And the thing with viruses is if you can make a virus, you could fucking cure it. That's the fucking
Cyrus.
thing.
Cyrus the virus.
That's the thing. If you can make it, you can cure it.
So did you hear? Did you guys hear about that? I think where was it? Norway, where they had the 23 deaths off of the vaccine.
Yeah, and it was mostly seniors over 80. So I think it was like for like a nursing home or nursing community or something like that.
Agenda 21 in full effect. Get rid of
did you hear about the pharmacist that was trying to like sabotage the vaccine too?
I seen that. I heard about that one too.
Oh, good for them.
Great.
Good for them. That shit's all poison anyway.
Oh, we got a question here.
That's all the vaccine is. They give you a fucking. They give you
a quick question here. It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with this, but let's just take it for him. Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua?
I would go with
Anthony Joshua.
We already had this a couple episodes back. I told Leo I got a bottle on
I got Fury.
Anthony Joshua. I feel like Joshua is gonna give Fury some problems if they ever do fight because, everybody thinks just because Fury beat Wilder that he's just gonna run through Joshua, but Joshua is a much better boxer. If you've seen his last fight, he was throwing crisp punches.
What's the height disparity with those two?
They're pretty close.
They're pretty close. Yeah,
Womack, can you pull up their heights? Fury and
big
Joshua.
So, yeah, I know Joshua's pretty tall too, but
Joshua got a nasty ass jab. The last fight,
I think I'll take Joshua.
See, the thing
if you look at him, okay. Sorry to cut you off, Womeezy. If you look at them when they fought, they both fought the Klitschko, right? So the Tyson Fury fight with the Klitschko was kind of a hug fest, snooze fest. Nobody really got hurt. He outpointed him. But when Joshua and Klitschko fought, it was a war. They both had knockdowns. They both had each other hurt. But Joshua ended up stopping Klitschko, I believe, late. So I think that Joshua has a lot of power. And I think now he's throwing crisper punches. He's boxing smarter since he got dropped by Ruiz. So I think he's gonna be legit. I think he got this one. All
right, so I got the tail of the tape for both Tyson and Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. So I got Tyson Fury, age 32.
Start over again, Leo. Start over.
Is, Tyson. Okay, so I got for what? All right, so the age is for both 32. I think Joshua's 31. The record for Tyson Fury is 30 wins with 1 draw, 21 knockouts. Anthony Joshua, 24 wins, 1 loss, 22 knockouts. Tyson Fury height is 6'9". Anthony Joshua is 6'6". And right now, current belts is Tyson Fury holds the WBC Ring magazine, and Anthony Joshua holds the WBA, IBF, WBO, and that's it.
I think it's a good fight. What do you think, Womack?
I'd say Tyson.
Yeah, it's a good fight. The only thing I will say, I think Anthony Joshua, he's a little bit what you say, a little bit more precise, a little sharper on his punches and what he does. But I will say this about Tyson Fury: even though he is a big goof, he moves pretty well for being that big. You know what I mean? He does move.
Yeah, he has some nice movement.
Not like someone who should be that big and sloppy looking. Like he actually, you know what I mean? He's got some shit that he does. But I think at the end of the day, I don't know. Fury might come out on top. Who knows? He might hit him with one of those.
Who you taking? Who you taking? If you had to fucking bet on it, who would you take?
Oh no, I'm taking Joshua for sure. I just think he's a better puncher. He's a better puncher.
He throws the crisper shots.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Tyson Fury has a slightly better defense, but if I had to pick, I'm taking Joshua. I think he could box. I think he can throw some nice 1-2 combos, some uppercuts, and I think he'll box a little smarter. Like he learned his lesson from when he got dropped. Benjamin, who you got? Who you taking in that fight?
Shout out to across the pond.
Oh yeah, shout out to
across the pond, mate.
You got somebody you taking? Who you're from out there? So who you got? Just text it in when you get a chance. We'll get to it.
Are you a Fury? You're a Fury fan? It's cool if you are. Don't worry.
No, I think I would take Tyson. I would take Tyson Fury just because of he does have power. You show that he hit Fury. I mean,
but he got dropped by Wilder too, though. Hard.
It looked like he was
twice.
They both they both got dropped each other, but just a Tyson Fury style. He has that style that he kind of is like, it's kind of like, I want to say sloppy. He's like all over the place. He has his hands
We got
down.
Joshua all day. Yeah, we agree.
So,
Leo doesn't.
Yes, I would say honestly, if they do fight, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a really close fight. I mean, somebody like I say Anthony Tyson. Let's say Anthony wins, and they're gonna have a rematch. I could see this as like having like a 2 to 3 fights. I mean, have a trilogy. I mean, so I can see this type of fight going. But I would say Tyson Fury wins if they were just to fight once. That's it.
Be nice.
He's from England. He's from England, and he says Joshua all day. We're going with him.
Be nice to see a big time heavyweight fight, man. When's the last time we had a big time heavyweight fight, man? Like that one.
Hey, Benjamin, right on for tuning in. Give us a like and subscribe if you can, bro. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll
go ahead, Big Ray.
We include our fans in our discussions.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm saying no. It'd be nice to see a big time heavyweight fight, man. Like we haven't really seen one, like a real one that counts in a long time.
Also, Benjamin says Fury ain't as tough as people think. I agree. He's a little bit hyped.
And if it looks.
What? Leo, he lost you.
And just like 4 days ago, it seems like they have agreed to fight Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. It looks like it will be sometime in the spring, summer. And
yeah, that's what I heard.
It will take place in the early evening in the U.S., which suggests prime time in the UK. So, and it looks like this is going to be a big time fight. It looks like both fighters will probably get around 100 million each.
Yeah, we got people chiming in. Rick Beltran jumped in too. I missed him a little while ago. He said, Joshua, he's a better boxer overall. So, Leo, you're in the minority.
Okay.
I think Tyson, benefited from being that size. Just being a dominant guy at that size. But yeah, I think Joshua, like you said, is overall a better boxer.
And his punches he's got a lot crisper, and I know the dude he fought wasn't that good, but he was throwing some nice combos. He mixed in the uppercuts in there, hurt him with some of those. But his 1-2 is really nice. It's quick. He got those long arms, and he can mix in some hooks in there. So we got a little derailed with the boxing, but we don't mind that at all. We can talk boxing all damn day.
We're talking a bunch of shit today. Don't even worry about it.
Rick's talking about the Fury and Wilder fight too in the heavyweight. That was a big fight. This one's going to be
that was like a year and a half ago, wasn't it? The second
this is going to be like a way bigger fucking field fight than that one.
I don't think that shit was legit, dude. He was doing some funny shit with his gloves. Dude, I don't care what anybody says because there's no way you can go that whole first fight and he never really got rocked at all, and then just get fucking like crumbled off little shots.
Thanks, Benjamin. Yeah, he and that's what I mean. And they had a close up of when he hit Wilder. Like it was like the glove kind of like it shifted up at the, it's kind of like if it's not on all the way, like a glove, and you were to give someone like a right, like the fucking shit, like the glove bent back, and like you see this part of his knuckle, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Part of where he hit him at. So it's like, yeah,
no doubt. But not only that, like, you just got to use that as an example. The first fight, he barely even hurt him, like, and then all of a sudden he's gonna get this power out of nowhere and drop him, like, and fuck him up hella bad and just have him wobbled all the time. I don't know, just kind of mysterious to me.
It's called
with the evidence. You put the evidence to go with that. It looks kind of fishy.
Yeah, it was a big fight because Tyson got his ass whooped that first fight, so they wanted to see. And I don't even think
Rick says
also
that's
right now, okay, go ahead.
Rick said that's a big fight, though, suspect or not. That was a big fight in the heavyweight division. No doubt. I think we all agree this is some shit we want to see. Like Ray said, it's great to have meaningful heavyweight fights again. So the lighter divisions have carried boxing for a while, but heavyweights are starting to come back slowly, and it's a good thing for it.
Like when you were a kid, you knew everybody knew who the heavyweight champion was. Like for years, for like decades, everyone knew who you ask like common motherfucker now, who's the heavyweight champion? No one can answer. Like
too many belts, too much.
No one probably even knows the names of these fucking heavyweights.
Yeah, there's no like real stars anymore like there used to be. And to boxing fans, yeah, but to like the common folks that like the common people, like Pacquiao was the biggest star back. That's the only like the common people would actually know about.
Yeah. How you talking without moving your mouth, Ray? That's pretty impressive.
You're frozen. It's all good. At least we got the audio.
I watch a lot of Godzilla movies.
Try to see if you can back out and come back in, I guess.
I'm a boy from Police Academy.
Also, just some boxing news. It looks like I just had it. Looks like your boy Jake Paul just signed with Triller's Fight Club. He would headline the Fight Club's second event, April 17th.
Which is against who?
Yet to be announced. To be determined.
That was fighting Floyd.
No, you're looking at a fight April 17th.
No, that's the other one.
Sorry, that's Logan.
No, this must be the other guy. Yeah, this is Jake Paul.
Yeah. So Rick says other sports have taken those big-bodied athletes.
Rick, sit your ass down.
We got Doomzilla coming back in. There we go.
Sit your ass down, Rick.
He's still frozen though. There he goes. He's back.
Yeah, it would look normal on my end. That was weird.
And then Rick says MMA, basketball, football. They've all he's got a point. They have taken away the big talent from that sport. I agree with him on that, no doubt. Real news, please. Yeah. What the fuck's he talking about?
Like log throwing.
Save for next Tuesday, Rick.
All right, so Leo broke some news that Jake Paul? Which Paul is it? Jake Paul signed with some company.
That's the one that did the Tyson. So I'm pretty sure they'll have some little music concert segments, whatever, and then the boxing. I guess that was I guess it was a hit for some people. You know what I'm saying?
I know that Tarver is itching to fight Jake Paul, I believe. Yeah. He has a point. He's 52 years old. If this dude really wants to fight some real guys, why not? Tarver has the experience advantage, but he's hella old. He's 52 going against a guy who's like 25, right? So, shit, I'm all for that one.
Jake Paul ain't shit. Give a fuck, I said it. Fuck that guy.
Jake Paul is equivalent of Chris Paul in my book.
And his punk ass brother.
Bitch made.
Paul brothers.
Weak ass fucking State Farm commercials. Didn't he have the fucking Carlton dude was on one of them, or is that like a fake Carlton dude?
The fake Favreau dude who was the agent. The fake John Favreau.
Fucking the other dude looked like Jesse Smollett. Fucking on that new commercial, I think it's a State Farm commercial.
That's the new Jake from State Farm. He does look like fucking juicy smoothie. Juicy.
Well, I did have some other. Since we're on the fight shit, let's do a quick little couple things. We're pretty much done with all the presidential shit anyway. Let me see what I had here.
We need to talk about that little supposedly MAGA
parlor.
So speak on it, Leo.
Yeah,
that massage parlor.
Parlor is like an app, which kind of like I would say like Twitter.
Well, Mac knows what Parlor is. He's on that shit.
Worse.
No,
yeah,
he's a closet Republican.
Republican, yeah, and Yeah, and they were talking about like, so the movie Face Off with what's his name?
The Cage and Travolta.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that Biden and Trump are gonna switch faces, and I was like, what the fuck? But a lot of motherfuckers believe that shit. They're like, oh yeah, just wait when the fake Trump, which is Biden, is gonna be arrested, and then Trump is gonna be in Biden's face, a body and face. He's gonna take over. And they're like, and they have this big date. I think it's March. I forgot what. Supposedly that's where it comes down. I was like, damn, y'all tripping.
He's not too far off. He's not faced off, but I mean, they might have clones of themselves. So, just saying.
The gun this clone saga has.
They might, yeah.
Oh shit, Benjamin's back again, guys. Fuck.
They might have clones of themselves.
This guy's into the boxing. All right, we feel it. Do you guys think YouTube boxing is good for the sport or very dangerous?
I mean,
that's a good question.
Well, okay, so if you go to
boxing, is that what he's talking about? Like,
no, he's talking about like YouTube, like Jake Paul, Logan Paul boxing. Yeah. So so if you go to Antonio Tarver's IG page, he talks a lot about this. He says that it wasn't fair for Jake Paul to fight Nate Robinson because he had so much experience. They're saying that Jake Paul and Logan Paul are both training with, they got real camps going on. They got real fight instruction going on, real sparring. So for him to go against like Nate Robinson out of nowhere, just because he's an athlete, don't mean he could fight. So he's saying that's not fair. So I agree with him. If you're gonna have Jake Paul and Logan Paul fighting guys, you should have them that fighting people that have been training at least 6 months
I want to see
or
them
a
fight
year.
each other, really.
At least
They said they actually would. I think they would.
Because these guys are millionaires. These guys are millionaires, and they can afford like the best fucking trainers in the world, best dietitians. They can afford all this like some of these boxers can't afford this shit. Like some of these boxers that are no names can't afford some of the shit. These guys
but these dudes are backed by fucking like millionaires. Though. It's not they can't afford it. They're backed by fucking people who pay for all this shit for them.
Who?
That's what Jake Paul. Like Jake Paul's backed by.
No, they got bread. They got cake.
No, I'm talking about the boxers, like regular boxers, like that can afford all this shit. They have to like work and struggle and fucking make. When they actually fight, they don't make shit. But these guys, these millionaire fucking shit kids, have the best trainers in the world. Yeah, and they have the best, all the benefits of everything, and they're coming in and thinking they're running the fight game. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I think it's a little frustrating because, like Ray was saying, to piggyback off that, you got dudes that put in work for years, and then you got these clowns just jumping in and leapfrogging everybody because it's a sideshow. And Floyd started that shit. Let's be honest. Floyd was the one who kind of fucking started doing that shit when he went to China and Japan and shit, fighting these dudes. It's not bad business motto. It makes sense. But just as a fucking purist boxing fan, I don't like it. And if they do fight, I'd rather see him fight semi-pro or amateur or pro fighters. I don't want to see him fighting other celebrities. I think it's a little bit unfair to do that when you have that much training.
They're backed by. They got money men in the background. Like that's what I'm saying. They're not already coming out their pocket with some of the shit. Like Floyd might because he's got that money like that. But like Jake Paul, like he got backers. That's paying for all this shit, all this training and all this shit going on. Like don't get it twisted. Don't think that they just coming out of pocket by themselves. Like they got money men.
How they started. Now they have.
But that's how they started. Yeah, they had the guap to get all that shit set up.
Yeah, and they still got it though. They still got it though.
Now they see the motherfuckers they can make money off these guys. Of course they're gonna get back now. But how they started, I guarantee they weren't getting right off the bat sponsored and shit. No, they paid their own money to get trained and all that shit.
They probably had ghosts.
They didn't get sponsored from the get go.
Nah, they fucking had cash to start up. Womack, why aren't you comprehending about this shit?
Yeah, these guys are balling, dude. These guys are millionaires, dude.
They were already millionaires off YouTube, so they had the money to train. They had the money to eat right. They had all the money already set up. And they had the exposure, so they leapfrog.
Now they have sponsors.
Exactly. Now you got more. Now you got more viewers.
Yeah, of course, motherfuckers are gonna want to jump on and get a piece of that. Of course,
their audience, teenagers, kids, watching. They subscribe to their videos. Now you got your boxing fans are curious. You're like, all right, let me check this dude out. Especially, you throw a name like Nate Robinson. Like, okay, now you got your basketball fans. You're like, oh yeah, let's peep this out. So I mean, someone's gonna get hurt. Nate Robinson already did, but it's kind of I would say, Nate Robinson should have trained. I mean, just because you're a basketball athlete doesn't mean you're a boxing
All different sport.
I don't think he had that much time though. What was it, like 2 months or something?
No, there was. I think he
had time, but he's a basketball player. Basketball players can't fight.
He did train though, but I mean, he did train, but he ain't been training like I think Logan Paul and Jake Paul have been training for like 2 years already. I heard.
Yeah, except for Kermit Washington. Huh?
Yeah. You're got a point there. Let's say Nate Robinson only had 3 months. There's no way you're gonna train in 3 months how to box, and you can easily see that the way how Nate Robinson was fighting. Looked like he was fighting in the backyard against his drunk cousin. So
Jake Paul didn't look that great though too. He's just gonna get some scrub. Jake Paul was throwing some lemon shit though too.
Like with his eyes closed. Yeah, I mean he's like he's
Jake Paul didn't look like he didn't look like he was a fucking.
But it wasn't. I don't think it was fair though. I don't think it was a fair fight. He had way more training, and he's training with pro level dudes.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm saying when it comes down to it.
So like Rick chimed in and says if they think they're sick, step up and fight real ranked boxers, which is what we're saying. If they want to jump in the game, let them get their asses whooped. I mean, they're training with they're sparring with real fighters and shit. So yeah, I agree with Rick on that. And then Benjamin jumped back in here and says, but Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather is disgrace, and Paul could die. Don't play boxing.
I mean, I'm all for it. Watching these guys get fucked up. Like, I'm all for it. If they get some fucking some Ivan Drago shit going on with these guys, like I'm all for it.
I mean, I don't want to see him die, but I wouldn't mind seeing him get fucked up.
That is true.
I agree.
Yeah.
He dies.
Yeah.
But isn't Logan Paul doesn't he have like a 20-pound weight advantage on Floyd, or am I tripping? Or are they the same size?
It won't fucking matter. It could be fucking 100 pounds. He ain't hit Floyd. He ain't touching him.
Yeah, so basically everybody's in agreement. I think Rick says again, it's a spectacle, not a boxing match. I'm down to see him. But I want to see more level playing field if you're gonna have these fights. And I don't want to see I don't want to see him jumping in there and getting the superstar fights. I think that's bullshit. If you have rankings, you have a ranking system in boxing for a reason.
Then fight some amateurs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or retired guys. I'm down for that. Like Tarver and him would be a good matchup. Something like that.
Tarver beat his ass.
Tarver actually fought.
It's been years, 2 or 3 years at least.
Tarver whoop his ass. That's not even a. Because like I said, you could tell the technique. Like even when Jake Paul was in there fighting, he looked like he was throwing wrong. His punches looked fucking way off. Just like he's probably been training and all that shit. But I mean,
focusing
he still looked like a fucking you know what I mean, like some goofball in there. He don't look like he's fucking
fucking goof.
So
all right.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm all for watching those guys get their ass whooped.
So, all right, so let's transition to our next topic. We're going to talk a little bit of football. We got some news in here today. Just today, Phillip Rivers is calling it quits after a disappointing playoff loss to the Bills. Yeah. I think we had said that we all kind of thought he was going to retire after that loss.
Yeah, they all did. Eli was the first.
Go down one of those great quarterbacks that never won the big one. Just go to the Marino.
And he got played too. Like that was that one year when they fucking played the Patriots and ended up fucking. I think he had a torn ACL. I think fucking the LT was out and fucking.
Yeah, he played with the torn ACL.
Yeah, and I think Antonio Gates was injured. Like he fucking once again Brady getting saved.
Sick-ass team too.
And Rivers played. He played that game with the full torn ACL like a savage.
Yeah. Rivers was good. Yeah, that's one of those ones that's like fuck. At least
is he Hall of Fame though? You got him in the Hall of Fame?
I mean,
look at his numbers.
I don't know. He
has a lot of turnovers though. That's the thing that does it for me.
He does, but I mean,
not a lot of postseason wins though, right?
Besides a couple players like Antonio Gates, maybe like LT, he really didn't have. I mean, he really didn't work with much. Besides Keenan Allen's fucking cold.
Especially the last couple of years, man, they were fucking pretty trash in San Diego.
They never really fucking squatted them up like that.
He had a squad for a few of them years. They had a nice squad.
He did have LT.
Sean Merriman, all them. That defense was kind of cracking back then.
Yeah,
I'm talking about offense wise though. Like he had Antonio.
Yeah, fucking LT and fucking Gates. What the fuck? And what's that other dude? Vincent Jackson for a while. He was kind of sick.
Yeah, he was, but they called him Baby T.O., but I don't know.
I think Rivers is a good regular season quarterback, but he's too careless with the ball. He always has been. Okay, so I'm looking it up here. It says that Phillip Rivers' playoff record is just 5-7. I'm not sure if that was before or after this last game.
I'll just add one more to it. Which one more last?
Wikipedia says 5 and 7.
And Wikipedia is never wrong, so.
Yeah, I mean those guys are assholes. But yeah, they say 5 and 7 for Rivers. So I mean, he's just a quarterback that he doesn't really give a fuck. He'll wing it in there. He don't give a fuck. He'll gun it in there, but he's a little bit too careless. So if I was saying about if he should get into the Hall of Fame or not, I'd probably say no. I think there's a lot better quarterbacks out there. I think Rivers is kind of hyped.
What's his career numbers? How they stack up against,
I mean, but you got to look at the playoffs. 5 and 7 in the playoffs is it's a indictment on yourself.
And it's not like he was lighting it up with touchdowns and shit over the years, But yeah, you gotta look at like that. You gotta look at the playoff record. Never really. What was the farthest they went to? Was a championship game?
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Rick jumped in. He says not a Hall of Famer. What about you, Leo? What do you think? Hall of Famer or no Hall of Famer for Phillip Rivers?
Skip.
Skip. Okay.
So it depends. I would say it depends who is voting and shit.
If you had a
if
vote,
they
Leo,
feel like if they were what's his name?
Real Leo. What do you say?
Real Leo.
Nah.
We asked the fake Leo already.
I
So
would
that's
say
a no.
He had a good, nice. He had a nice career. It would have been. I think there was that 1 year he had LaDainian Tomlinson.
Gates.
I think they went deep to the playoffs. Gates, yeah, they had a nice little squad. I'm surprised
Yeah,
they
we
didn't
talked about that one.
win one. But
I think didn't they go 15-1 or 14-2 one of those years? I'm pretty sure they did.
I think if he would have went to a Super Bowl, regardless of the outcome, he probably could have been in the Hall of Fame. But since he didn't really,
if he went to one,
regardless,
probably make an argument,
outcome.
still be on the cusp. If you win one, I think guaranteed he probably would have went in. But yeah, barring.
But a lot of those losses in the playoffs were his fault. Like he'd have a chance to lead the team down the field, and then he'd throw a pick or fumble or something.
Yeah,
so that's where you got to hold that shit in high regards. That's a big thing, If you had the game on, you could say, okay, it's a team sport, this and that. But you're the fucking quarterback. You got the ball in your hands with the game on the line. And how many times you fucking blowing it, and how many times are you winning it? So,
and again, I'd have to see his numbers. I'd have to stack his numbers up.
You got to fucking Google, don't you? Fuck, look them up.
At the end of the day, well.
Oh, how about now? Look it up.
I don't have time. I'm a working man. I don't have time for this shit.
You didn't come here for this?
All right. Good looking out, Benjamin. Mr. Morris, thank you. Appreciate the support, man. Good looking. See you back again.
Yeah, Benjamin, we got we've been trying to get more boxing included. We're still trying to work this thing out. We've been talking about possibly just breaking off and doing a separate boxing show. But the problem is one of our other guys, he's one of the experts. Shit, I got a FaceTime coming in.
He's an expert in MMA.
He's an expert in MMA. He's a black belt jiu-jitsu guy. He's part of the clique. He's one of the Gold Dirty Bastards, but he's really busy making money and doing stuff. So we're going to try to work something out where we get more boxing included and possibly look out for another show, a little branch of this. Same characters, just in a different time slot or something like that. So, yeah. Right on for tuning in, and we got you, man. We're going to start talking some more boxing eventually. We'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, let's get back to our shit here.
All right, so Rivers, yes, no on the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna say no, but like I said, if he would have at least went to a Super Bowl, regardless of the outcome, I think he probably would have made it in there.
All right, so that's 3 no, 4 no's. What about you, Ray? You said yeah or no? Yay or no?
Nah. Not enough numbers. No playoff. No Super Bowls. Nah.
I like Phillip Rivers though. Like it's not like I don't like him.
He's a good quarterback. We all agree on that. But is he like elite? Like, I don't know. Like he can definitely get yards and TDs, but then like when the game's on the line, he seems to just shrivel up and disappear and throw a pick or whatever the fuck. All
right, so there's 5 quarterbacks that were selected to the Hall of Fame that never won a Super Bowl. So since we're
Marino
off top.
Marino's one.
But he had no, but he broke records. He set off a lot of shit.
Jim Kelly,
okay.
And Warren.
He went to 4 in a row. No one goes up 4
Who was the third one?
So you have Dan Marino, Jim Kelly, Fran Tarkenton, Dan Fouts, and Warren Moon. Is Phillip Rivers better than those quarterbacks? I would say no.
I guess he might be better than Fouts.
Tarkenton, Phelps was the fucking. He was the original bomber. He was the bomber.
Yeah, Phelps was kind of sick. Yeah.
He put up numbers, and he had that passing offense in a league in a run. You know what I mean? Run centric.
Rick went and pulled up some stats for his. There you go, one Mac. He's not lazy like you.
Rick, why doesn't Rick just jump in? What the fuck is he doing?
Jump in, Rick.
You off of work, Rick? Come on, jump on in. Man.
Fucking fixing this coop.
134. What is it? So is a completion percentage 64.9 completion percentage.
We want Rick
63,000. I mean, he got stats, but look at all those. Look at those INTs though.
Almost 2-1. Yeah, it's almost 2-1.
I mean, say he gets 30 touchdowns in a season, he's gonna throw 15 interceptions.
Yeah, he's almost 30.
Not great.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, like you said, he's a gunslinger, man. He just would kind of throw it up and hope for the fucking best sometimes.
Yeah, 134 over and 106. I don't know. Like I said,
out of those 5 quarterbacks, Dan Fouts and Warren Moon never made an appearance at the Super Bowl. So, is Rivers better than those two guys? I would say no.
Yeah, good point.
He's out. He's out.
He's not going to make the Gold Dirty Bastards Hall of Fame, I guess.
So he'll make it eventually to the NFL Pro Football Hall of Fame, but I think they're going to make him wait a while.
Yeah, he could you could see him probably like in 10, 15 years. Probably.
I mean, if you held out T.O., which was total bullshit, you better fucking hold him out. Just because he's a nice guy, don't mean shit.
T.Y.'s not in there, man. Come on, man.
Roger Craig is not in there with the first thousand a year and Super Bowl rings.
That's the one I do not fucking understand till this day. Like you put in fucking Terrell Davis, like, you know what I mean? I understand he had a fucking 2,000-yard season and shit, but I mean, bro,
he
like
Super Bowls though.
Yeah, so does Roger Craig. You got 3 of them.
It's true. Yeah.
Brian Young so Brian Young, I think we were talking about this in group chat, but they snubbed him so many times. Okay, he got Rookie of the Year. He has, I think, 4 Pro Bowl appearances.
Comeback Player
of the Year. All defensive. I think it was 87 sacks.
He was an All-Pro too, wasn't he?
Yeah, I said that. All-Pro. 7 sacks and a Super Bowl victory in his first year. Mm-hmm. And they still don't let this guy in. Yeah. And for 87 sacks for a defensive tackle is pretty damn good. I think Sapp had 7 more than him.
Yeah, but he's in.
And he's in, exactly.
And he has 1 Super Bowl.
Cortez Kennedy had, I think, like 43 sacks, no Super Bowl appearance, no comeback play of the year, and he got in.
That's because
so it's just a thing where they just don't want too many Niners in there. I think they're kind of doing that bullshit. Because, you know, if you inducted BY, BY and Craig, you'd have more Niners.
Even John Taylor.
I'm surprised the Niners haven't retired 97. That's a jersey number, nobody.
Yeah, he was a class act, man. He was dominant. He's one of my favorite players. One of my favorite Niners of all time.
Oh yeah.
Bosa got that number now. So.
Yeah, I think it's disrespectful not to have the dude in there. He has all the accolades and he has Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, I agree. It's like I'm saying, just like with Roger Craig too. How you not gonna? It's called the Hall of Fame for a reason. It means that you did something. Like how you not gonna put in the first 1,000-yard back?
And he was popular too. He was popular back in the day, like.
And he was a good runner. Yeah, he was a good runner too, and a good receiver. He's like Marshall Faulk with more Super Bowls. Like what the fuck, dude?
And I like how Roger Craig signs. He puts Roger Craig 3 times Super Bowl champ. Oh, he puts that. That's some dope shit.
Yeah, that fumble against the Giants, man, that cost me.
Oh, that was fucking heartbreaking.
He cost him his Hall of Fame right there. That's what.
That shit was weak, man.
Quick detour. Was that worse or was that fucking Kyle Williams shit fucking worse? Let's
The Roger Craig was worse. We were about the 3-peat.
We were the 3-peat, yeah.
We were just about the 3-peat.
That happened twice though. The Kyle Williams.
No, I definitely think that was worse.
Yeah, we had a 3-peat on the line.
3-peat on the line, and the game was over. All you literally had to do is run out the clock.
Or kick a field goal at that time, because then he fumbled on their side of the field. I think they only ran a couple plays, kicked the field goal, and that was it. It was done. That was fucked up.
That was the worst. That's the worst sports moment for me ever.
Yeah, fucking Giants. The Giants always got our fucking number in the playoffs.
Is Roger Craig the best Niner running back?
No.
Is Roger? No.
I would say either Garrison
Joe
Hurst
Perry?
or
Joe Perry's gold, dude.
Garrison Hurst or Gore.
Joe Perry. Can't forget Joe the Jet. Joe the Jet.
I'm kind of impartial to Garrison Hurst. Hurst was sick.
Hurst was cold, man. That run
Hurst,
against
I think-
the Jets, dude, in that fucking
Hurst was great,
overtime.
Hurst, I think, was the best
With the
fucking
Jets?
blitz pickup blocking fucking running back ever, dude. Like that motherfucker would put linebackers on their fucking ass trying to
Yeah,
come
put
in
more
on
in
blitz.
that list too.
I
Gore
think
was good.
I think Womack might have another entry for a 49er running back.
Hey, that's low, bro. That's low. That's a low bar right
We
there.
set the bar low.
That's low.
Nah,
Very
not
low.
even.
How low can
even-
you go, man?
All right, Womack, who's your pick? Who you got for a Niner running back? Since we're already fucking derailed, let's just go with this.
Let's go with it. And we had good one, like I said, fucking Roger Craig, you got fucking Hurst. I don't know. I like Garrison Hurst. I think, you know what, if he didn't get put out in that Atlanta game on that first play, I think we would have fucking won for sure.
Yeah, you're talking about the championship game. Was it
No,
championship?
it was
divisional.
no,
It was divisional.
It was divisional, but still, like his first carry ripped off 7 yards.
Yeah,
That's what he fucking
that was
did.
nasty, and his fucking
Yeah.
injury took hella long to heal.
Yeah.
He got comeback player of the year, didn't he? After that,
I think
I believe
so,
he
yeah.
did.
Don't forget
Yeah,
Ricky
good
Water. Ricky Water was nice, but
Ricky was
Waters
he
was
good.
probably the best receiving back. I
Yeah.
think.
Ricky
I
Water
think he
Him
was
or
even better than
Craig
Craig.
Yeah.
I would give the nod to Ricky Waters. I remember he was going off in that Super Bowl
Waters was cold.
Yeah,
too.
three
as a
touchdowns.
receiving back.
He had 3 touchdowns.
He was dynamic.
Yeah, as a receiving back, I think he had a slight edge over Roger. But as a total running
He had
back, I would say
1,000, but
Roger was a better complete back. But as just a receiving back, I would say Roger. I'm sorry, Waters. My bad. Tripping.
I
Roger
don't know.
Waters.
That's still. I don't know. That's still a. I'm just thinking back to Craig. Shit, Craig. I don't know, man. Craig was a fucking good ass receiving back, dude.
Also, Rick jumps in, and again, he won't come on the show, but he's being a fucking Rick the prick. It was a 3-peat on the line, and it was Craig. I'd expect Kyle to fumble before Craig.
Not twice
Yeah.
though. I would. One.
Kyle
Craig,
Williams.
not
I mean, yeah,
twice.
you look at that. Kyle Williams is a fucking bum, like from the get. He didn't do shit.
And we had Ted Ginn. Fuck me. Why the hell wasn't Ted Ginn?
He was hurt. Ginn was hurt.
Was he?
Yeah. That's why we had to. There was talks that we were going to sign. T.O. wanted to sign with us before that game.
Dude,
but
I
then
would've did it.
we
I
got
would've
that
did
weak
that.
ass dude from Green Bay,
Brett Swain.
and Alex Smith only had like one completion to a wide receiver
Yeah.
that game.
For 6 yards to a receiver. I think it was Crabtree. Like, what the fuck? Crabtree went. Where the hell was he at in that fucking?
Rick says he'd say Hurst. He did everything well. Always would remember Waters fumbling. Yeah, Waters did fumble. Yeah. He fumbled in them Cowboys championship games. I remember.
I'm not. Nip, you want me to send them the link?
Oh yeah, send him the link.
Oh shit!
I'll send him the link. Hold on. Hey, might as well.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're fucking clucking ass. You can fucking cluck on here all you fucking want.
I love. That's my favorite rivalry, man. Fucking Womack and Rick. That's my favorite.
we need him. We need him.
That's my favorite beef,
One
man.
viewer.
I like watching that, man.
But yeah, I don't know.
There goes our
We
YouTube
had-
viewer.
we had good ass backs though, dude. I mean, fuck, it's hard to pick up fucking running back, especially Gore. Gore's an all-time fucking rusher, and Gore's still going.
Still going.
Gore-
Right? Is he gonna play? He's playing another season too.
I don't know. He's aiming for it. I don't know if anyone's gonna fuck with him just because he's
Cold,
like
man.
fucking.
He needs to be like, man.
But
But they
I
said
tell
he's
you
gonna
what.
retire. He's gonna
Hey,
retire.
what's his?
Now look, I think if Gore don't get in the fucking Hall of Fame, like I think there's something fucking wrong, dude. There's definitely something wrong. There must be a Niner bias.
There
of
is a Niner
having
bias.
this night
Sure.
in there.
Yeah, that's fucking evident, man. They
If
the
Gore
Niners
is-
whooped on all these fucking teams in the '80s, and they're still butthurt about it.
If Gore isn't first ballot Hall of Fame, I expect him maybe second going. He needs to get in because if he's number 3 all time fucking running backs, dude. You talking number 3 all time, like amongst everybody. Number 3, past Barry Sanders. I think Barry would went number 1 if he didn't retire, but that's just me.
No, no
For
doubt.
sure. Oh, he would definitely. If
Emmett would have been way fucking back there.
Emmett would have had not even close, dude. Yeah, Emmett's fucking lucky. You better send him a fucking ham every fucking Christmas.
There he goes.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, you guys brought up fucking Emmitt Smith. Fuck Emmitt Smith, dude. I still hold true to that. Fuck Emmitt Smith.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Fuck him.
He's just lucky he had that fucking awesome dude. My grandmother could have fucking ran for that many yards behind that fucking line.
I mean, that ain't
That
his
line was
fault.
awesome. No,
Yeah.
you're right. But that line
But
was awesome.
at the same time, yeah, put Barry behind that line. That guy's fucking running for
4,000 yards.
20,000 fucking career.
Might actually won a playoff game on fucking Super Bowl shit.
They probably if Barry had to run behind that line, he would have won a Super Bowl, multiple.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree.
Yeah, because he did all that shit. That's another thing that separated fucking Barry. He did all that. All them yards were on him. He got no fucking help. Yeah, he had fucking Herman Moore and
they knew they were gonna run. You know, they knew they were gonna run.
They stuck the Bucs. He did that shit. He did John Lynch so dirty twice.
Oh yeah, dude.
ripped off 280
Barry's
yards
fucking
on it.
beast.
Yeah, dude.
That's my favorite running back of all time.
Yeah, for sure.
Overall,
For sure.
yeah.
You got a lot of them though. Got
Yeah,
Gale.
no doubt. Barry. No, I'll take Barry over.
Oh, yeah.
I take Barry's number one. The only other guy he had an awesome
I
career.
like their Campbell too.
It's short.
Yeah, Earl
Fucking-
Campbell, Gale Sayers, fucking
Bo
Sweetness.
Jackson, bro.
Bo Jackson.
Bo
Yeah.
Jackson
Yeah, he
was
just
fucking
too early.
amazing.
Yeah, if he stayed healthy, that was
If
like
he
one of the
would've been
worst
healthy.
injuries ever.
Yeah.
See what happens when
it
you
was
play
an amazing
baseball?
runner. Huh?
See what happens when you play baseball?
It wasn't the baseball thing.
No, he got her playing football though.
Yeah, he got hurt playing
I
football.
know, but I'm saying.
That was a nasty injury, dude.
Sorry,
His
about
fucking
that.
hip got
Ruined your fun.
displaced, dude. That was the fucking coldest shit, dude. He was so powerful and running so hard, dude. And
Hey,
he got fucking
Did
hip-
you hear what they said about him how he got injured? They said he ran so fucking hard that it like accentuated his injury. Like I was like, wow, because he ran hard, his injury it was just like that much fucking more grave and shit.
His fucking body, he disjointed his fucking.
That was the thing though. He was sick at baseball and football. Like he was fucking raw on fucking
He was
baseball.
a beast, bro. He
He
was
could have been a Hall of
he was
Famer in 10
beast.
sports, man.
Oh yeah, shit. There ain't nobody. There's gonna be another Bo. Bo knows.
he
Bo
was
knows
a-
there
he
gonna
was
be
a-
a Bo.
He was
For
a
his
ball-
size to move as fast as he could, and he
Yeah.
was strong as
He
fuck.
He was strong as fuck.
Was Dion the last one to do that? The baseball and
Yeah, but he wasn't dope at baseball like that.
Yeah.
He was alright. He was okay at
He was
baseball.
alright in baseball.
Like, he was gonna get
He
little
wasn't-
singles and shit, steals, and like he was a
Yeah.
pretty decent fielder.
But not like. But he wasn't like
No, he wasn't as good as Bo at baseball for sure. No doubt about that.
No. But the thing is, he was an all-star.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah,
He was an
'cause, I mean,
all-star, but he wasn't Bo level, or where Bo was going. But Bo was trending to be almost like Bo could have been like a Bonds, man. Like that's how
Yeah,
good
Bo
he
had power.
was. He was going to be like a 600.
And he
home
was
run guy.
robbing people on the wall and shit.
defensively too. He would have
Yeah.
been that Willie Mays
Yeah, no
style
catches
story.
off the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, he was cold. Yeah, we running up
Breaking
the
bats
wall
on
and
his fucking knees. Fucking guy's cold.
shit. He was have
yeah.
hella cheap and tech mobile too. Like
All right, so
Hella cheap in Tecmo Bowl, bro. That was my fucking
Running
favorite
over-
team. The favorite
Running
player
over
to use.
Brian Bosworth pretty much ended his fucking career.
Oh, he
Not
fucking
on
sucked
anything,
the
just,
fuck out of him,
just
dude.
on he ended his what the hell you call that? Like
The
your
Boz. The hype.
the aura. Yeah, the
He ended the hype on Boz.
yeah,
they were jocking him hard too, coming out of college, man. Oh my god.
yeah. He was. I mean, he was
All right,
dope, but not when it gets Bo.
I got
Someone's doper.
And so
Leo was trying to talk here, man.
I got some Niner news that just popped
Breaking
up on my
news.
Twitter.
Watson.
So Jerick McKinnon is on IG Live with Deebo Samuel, and he's responding to if he'll be back with the 49ers in 2021. And his response is, fuck no, on to the next city. So, just a little.
Fuck you too.
Fuck him. He's just a little
Fuck you too.
bitch.
oh hey, he lost the gears anyway. He lost a fucking step.
Get the,
So,
He's
Well,
injury
he
prone
was
too.
yeah, get the
Yeah.
fuck on. Bye.
Yeah, well, fuck you, man. So we gave you a fucking chance to fucking play football.
Go on to the next one, please.
He cashed out.
Sorry, the city fucking embraced
Yeah,
you.
he
And
cashed
like,
out for sure.
No,
Nobody
but
Yeah,
even
yeah.
embraced him. I ain't
Yeah,
embraced him.
Nah, I didn't even have the chance. to
Kyle.
embrace him.
Kyle
Nobody
embraced
got on
him.
the
That was
field.
Kyle. That was
No,
all
that's
Kyle. That was
Mitch.
Kyle. No,
Yeah.
that was Kyle. Kyle wanted that
That was a
receiving
Kyle
back.
move.
yeah, Kyle wanted him. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Both
like,
of them. It was both of them. It was both of them.
I mean, he got paid way too much, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He probably would have added a better element uninjured. Jerick McKinnon, he probably would have done some dope shit, but he got injured twice. So fuck out of here.
No doubt.
Now you're homeless. Find
kick
a fucking
rocks
home.
like Trump. Okay, kick rocks like Trump.
Might be able to return kick somewhere.
Yeah, he might have been nice. He might have been nice if he didn't get injured, but he did.
Nah, but I mean, he's a good receiving back. But if you can't stay healthy, I mean, their best ability is availability. That's what
And
they
he's
all
definitely
say.
not as fast. He's not as fast as he was, so you can tell that for sure. But whatever. Anyway, fuck him.
Danny says he's
Some,
trash too.
I got some more.
Leo
not
Schefter
news
full
that
of
just popped
some
up
more.
on
There he is.
Twitter.
Nicoya Adam Schefter in the house.
According to Albert, see, there you go interrupting me, Black. See, so we got him out. Edit that part out.
You were listening.
According to Albert Breer, the Niners are open to upgrade, but would be okay going forward with Jimmy G. So,
Oh no shit.
Yeah, that's, I mean,
until they get fucking.
That's real breaking news there.
No
yeah,
kidding.
we're stuck with him until we're not stuck with him anymore.
Yeah.
water, wet.
it was more.
What are they? That's coach speak. That's GM speak. They're not gonna fucking say what they're really planning to do with the quarterback. They don't want to piss the quarterback if it falls through. Piss him off if it falls through.
And
Yeah,
that's,
exactly.
it's not
Yeah,
new.
this is a
I guess they were saying this with the whole Watson, buzz.
But
I think Jimmy just don't
yeah,
give a fuck.
just
I don't
threw
think he
that
has
out
enough
there.
give enough in him. He plays like he don't give a fuck about. I don't think football is like his number one thing.
I think he changed after the injury. We
I
haven't.
think he
got
changed
to-
after the porn stars.
Oh, didn't he get?
I mean, he
didn't
only
get
had
to
one,
the
and she was
Super
a
Bowl?
fucking not that. She was way over her time. So. I don't think it was
Priya Ray.
Oh, no, it was what the hell's her name?
Tiara Mia.
Kiara Mia.
Damn, he was on that shit.
Yeah, I know.
He knows what's her stats.
I got her favorited.
He's got those stats right.
Whoa, no. Whoa,
You got her OnlyFans popping off,
36, 24, 36.
Whoa knows.
popping off on the OnlyFans.
That's a working man, right?
Nah,
there.
hey, but that shit was a jinx though, because ever since fucking that shit, he been weak.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a decent year, the Super Bowl year, I guess.
Although, look, and this was a good point. They do now. Look, when he was there, he had Rich Scangarello, who was a quarterback coach, and when he left, Jimmy was weak. And when Rich was here, he actually had him playing good. So, who's to say that the quarterback coach didn't have a hand in him playing good, and we got the same one back?
Yeah, but we've already been over this though. Like Jimmy needs everything. You know, he needs a lot more than like an elite quarterback needs. You see, Rodgers playing the other day. He's throwing the fucking bums and throwing them open and making them look like stars.
Yeah, but not
there's just
everyone like Rodgers though.
Yeah, but if you're gonna pay Jimmy Rodgers type money, you better fucking be performing like Rodgers. That's what
He ain't getting paid Rodgers money. Look,
he's getting paid good fucking money, dude.
Yeah, but now
He's getting paid elite money.
Getting paid a lot.
right now he's getting paid middle of the pack fucking money. At the
How
time,
much?
No. It's only middle of the pack now, but at the time where he signed it, it was one of the best,
Yeah.
most lucrative signs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying.
he did get top dollar at the time.
Yeah.
So
for like a couple months.
He's getting
before
paid
Kirk
well. though.
Cousins fucking.
It's still a lot of money for what you're getting from him. Is my point. He's not going to elevate your
Production.
team. We've already been through this, man. Come on.
Yeah, I know that, but look, if he's getting middle of the
Cut the
pack
shit,
money
man.
now, the shit that he's getting is like average. Like so. What?
I think it's time to move on from Jimmy. I just do.
I'd only move on.
Move on to who? If
something
you
as
ain't
good
get
as
if you ain't getting
Watson.
Watson, who you?
That's-
I draft a quarterback and I start him
I
this
would
year.
not start. No, I would not.
I do it. I do it.
I think Jimmy will get you better record than what a rookie quarterback would.
He's not the same Jimmy. He can't even
No,
move.
I
And
agree,
our O-line
but I
can't
think
block
he
for
can still-
shit.
Yeah,
So
I
what?
think
So
he
you
still-
are you trading
he
up to
still
get
win.
a quarterback, or are you gonna?
I'm
wait
trading up to get a quarterback. Yes, I am.
So who are you getting?
Whoever's left out of Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence or Mac Wilson.
Mac Wilson? You're trading up for Mac Wilson? Fuck out of here, dude. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of
Taking
draft
the-
capital
you gonna
for a
wait
fucking
Mac Wilson.
quarterback
You
that
get
might not
put
pan
down,
out.
But no, I wouldn't.
They
Fuck
said it's a draft. They said it's a QB rich draft, right?
They say that every year, and they're all gone within the top 10 picks.
And then how many of those actually come out to be good? Right now, I would give.
But how many?
I
What
would give
percentage
the
of
farm? I'd give
what
the farm for
percentage of
Watson.
first round
I'm not
quarterbacks come
saying-
out to be good as opposed to second and third? It's a steep fucking drop off. So you got to get that fucking quarterback early, or you're not getting him.
You got a lot of third
It's hard to
rounders.
find that
fucking-
quarterback in later
You got a lot of
rounds,
third
you're right.
rounders that fucking do good.
What's the percentage? I guarantee it's lower than way
Gio
lower than
Carmazzi?
first.
Come on, man. Brady was a 6th rounder, man. Come on, guys. It's easy.
Gio Carmazzi was a fourth.
Breeze was a second rounder.
I mean, look, you're gonna be paying Jimmy all this fucking money. There's no guarantee this dude's gonna be healthy. He missed damn near a whole season off an ankle sprain, dude. A high ankle sprain.
I think they already scrapped the
That's
season.
why you
ligament-
suck at Jimmy's contract.
Ligaments are harder to heal
It's
from
crap.
than like bones. That's why Kittle came back hella fast. He broke a bone. That was, you know what I mean?
Okay, but how many fucking injuries are you gonna have with this guy? You've already had 2 major injuries already. He missed some time in New England when he was quarterbacking up there. He had a shoulder injury. I think he's just injury prone.
I agree with that.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
No, maybe
No,
not. Fuck,
I-
make a stance, asshole.
The best ability is availability. And how often has Jimmy G been on the fucking field?
Yeah, but how often? But look how he tore his ACL. Look how fucking Jamal fucking
But he's not durable. That's the point. He's not durable.
Jamal,
It was a non-contact when he fucking tore his ACL.
Don't act like Jimmy wasn't getting fucking whacked in 2019 because that R line was still fucking shitty. Don't act like he wasn't getting blasted and hitting, stuck, and fucked up. Like he was getting stuck. Even that first year.
But look at it like this. Let me jump in. If you look at his best year, which was that year, right?
Yeah.
Put it up against the average of the top 5 quarterbacks. He's not even there. He's not even there. And you're paying him top 5, top 6 quarterback money.
Well, who's top 5?
You tell me. Let's just try to name them. We'll say Rodgers, Deshaun, Mahomes. Who else is up there?
Put Lamar up there too.
You want to go? You want to go? Do you want to go from that?
Josh
year?
Allen.
Do you want to go from 2019? Because who was it? Aaron. It was Breeze. It was. We'll go from 2019.
Dude, he wasn't even top 10.
who? Breeze?
No, Jimmy.
Yeah, he was.
His best year, what was he? Top 10 in?
He was top 10 quarterback. Dude, he had 27.
In what? In what?
Top 15.
We mean in what?
In what fucking category was he top 10?
In touchdowns. What you mean? In touchdowns?
He was in touchdowns?
He had 27 fucking touchdowns. I think the most.
That ain't even that much.
The most was like 33. What are you talking about? God, let me fucking put this shit to rest.
Put to rest.
Go to the.
So you're telling me right now Jimmy G is a top 10 quarterback?
So what stat are we debating? In what year? What year are we debating?
I'm just saying that Jimmy G's best year, he wouldn't be equivalent to the top 5 quarterbacks this year or any year.
Okay, I'll let you know right now. Okay, just keep going.
Because I don't feel like he's that guy. I was big on him when he came in, and he just hasn't produced. His best year, it wasn't even that great. It was a decent year.
So Lamar and Mahomes tied for first. Russell Wilson was third.
Oh, there's another one, Russell.
Drew Brees, Deshaun Watson was fifth. Ryan Tannehill 6. Aaron Rodgers 7.
What are you looking at? Total QBR or yardage?
The rankings in 2019. Kirk Cousins was above him, tied for 8th. Stafford.
So Lamar had. Fucking.
So he wasn't top 10, right?
Dak Prescott.
He was outside. He was 11th.
Murray, Tom Brady. Jimmy Garoppolo's 15.
What are you going off?
15. Thank you.
Yeah, but you're going off.
So I said top 15.
Yeah, 27 passes, touchdown, 13 interceptions.
Womack said he's top 10 in touchdowns that year.
He was.
7.
In 2000 in
Super Bowl year.
19.
No,
in 2019, yeah, he was. He had 27 touchdowns. He had 27. Drew Brees had 27. Tannehill had 22. Dak had 30. Carson Wentz had 27. Aaron Rodgers had 26. He had more than Rodgers. Kirk Cousins had 26. He had more than Kirk Cousins.
Same as Wentz.
Deshaun Watson had 26. He had more than Watson.
He was tied for.
Mahomes had 26. Mahomes had 26 touchdowns too that year. So he had more than.
How many rushing touchdowns did he have to balance that out?
No, it's what? No, we're talking about passing.
Yeah, but that's
we're talking about you justification for paying Jimmy top 10, 15 money, top 5 money, top 10 money.
Because when he plays, he's a fucking top quarterback.
Just touchdowns ain't enough though. What was his yardage looking like? What was his turnovers looking like?
His yardage is kind of suspect too because a lot of that comes from Kittle
and screens and shit like that.
So
3,978 passing yards that year. 8 yards per.
3,900. Drew Brees had
8.1.
Drew Brees had 2,900. Tannehill had 2,700. Wentz had 4,000. Dak had 49. Dak was actually balling that year. And Rodgers had 4,000. He only had 100 more yards than fucking Jimmy.
So what you're saying is you're okay paying Jimmy that much this season, and that's your answer for next year.
I'm okay paying him that much now because that's the average. He's middle of the pack average. So the average is fucking. He's not there no more. Back when we signed him, he was up top. Now he's paying more quarterbacks now, and now it's a fucking. Now it's.
I'm not paying him that. He ain't getting paid that. If he comes to play, he's taking a pay cut, or he's gone.
You're not going
to. If you want to pay him, go ahead. Be generous. Be a fucking.
Who else you gonna get?
A fucking rookie will put up those numbers, dude.
How do you know? How do you know that though? You don't. A rookie will come in and be whack as fuck.
With that defense to lean on, and the running game, and the fucking weapons around him.
You got hella free agents that we still got to fill, and then you want to trade our picks away?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
I fucking do. Because look at what's left in the playoffs. Look at what's left in the fucking playoffs. You tell me all elite quarterbacks left in the playoffs. The last 4, all elite quarterbacks.
So
that's it. You need a fucking quarterback to go deep in the playoffs every year. It's a fucking fact.
You get an elite rookie. What elite rookie you fucking gonna get?
Deshaun Watson had to be drafted at some point, right?
But Deshaun Watson was.
He got it. He was at 12, and he fucking no one traded up for his ass.
Patrick Mahomes got drafted at some point, right?
Yeah, he did.
Do your due diligence and fucking draft a good quarterback.
Yeah, but you talk about trading up to fucking the top 2 or 3. You know what the fuck?
What are we gonna do with those picks? Get a fucking goddamn defensive tackle out of fucking USC?
You need all line.
But what are the Niners gonna do? What would the Niners do with that pick? They're gonna get a fucking defensive tackle out of UCLA or some bullshit like that Pac-12 team. So let's be honest, we're not gonna use those fucking picks.
All right,
you can get a fucking center. If we don't sign,
you can, but we won't. So let's get the fucking quarterback first and build from there.
We got to fortify our fucking rest of it.
I didn't come here for this.
And Jimmy still sucks fucking after next year. We got fucking another fucking pick that we can just fucking
this is
trade up.
supposed to be better under Biden, man. Come on, guys.
Get a quarterback. Dude, what I'm saying is keep Jimmy this year, fortify the rest of our fucking team.
But you're saying pay him that fucking money though. You can't fortify the team if you're paying him that much money.
Yeah,
you got capital. We got 10 fucking picks.
You can't be paying.
But you can't pay him and build a fucking squad around him. We don't have enough money to do that. Trent Williams is gonna lose. Everybody's gonna be gone if you pay Jimmy.
That's exactly why you can't fucking give up our fucking draft capital, trade up and get one of these fucking who knows what the fuck rookies. What the fuck?
But what draft capital are you really giving up? 2 first-round picks? Okay, you're gonna use it. You're gonna use that pick anyway.
Yeah, on what? You can use it on what?
So give up a first this year and a first next year, and you get a franchise quarterback. That's not worth it to you. That's what you're telling me?
No, it's not fucking worth it because you can fucking take the
this guy's
right now. Because you can get all the shit that we need. You can get a fucking tackle. You can trade down and get fucking tackles and linemen that we need. You can trade down and get fucking.
So 2 first-round picks is not worth the fucking franchise quarterback for you.
It's not going to be 2 first-round picks. It's going to be fucking more. That's what I'm telling you. You think it's going to be 2 first-round picks? You're smoking fucking meth.
2 first-round picks.
No, but see, when you're saying franchise quarterbacks, I agree with you. But who are you talking about? I mean,
if you could make a run at Trevor Lawrence,
well, we know that's
the cat from BYU. He looks pretty damn good.
Lawrence, dude, if you can get Trevor Lawrence, all right, I'm with you on that. But that's like the only one.
Exactly. You ain't getting Trevor Lawrence.
Exactly. All right, I'll take a run at Justin Fields. Mobile quarterback.
You giving him 2 first-round picks for Justin Fields, even though he looked like fucking shit in the championship game?
He's going against Alabama. He's going against Alabama.
Exactly. In the NFL,
that's an NFL defense, man. That's an NFL defense.
Lesser talent in the NFL, so it'd be all right.
That's an NFL defense, man.
I don't know.
But I would give up all of those things you're saying. I'd even give up a couple players. I'm done with giving up Bosa so I can get Watson. That's the only guy I would go after.
Look, we're not getting a quarterback in the second round. We're not doing it. There's not going to be anybody there. Shanahan's going to try to get some weak-ass project, dude. He's going to be a little fucking Kirk Cousins clone. He's going to be a fucking bum. We did that already. Remember Beathard? Remember that guy?
I'll give up 3 first rounders and 2 second rounders for Watson. I would
give up a
lot. Oh, now you would because you weren't popping that shit a couple weeks ago. Womack?
I said I would.
We got tape, motherfucker.
We got tape. Popping that shit last week.
Yeah, we got tape. Yeah, and I said,
dude, if you said that, I mean,
I said the Texans.
Only quarterback that's ever been responsible for 83% of his offense.
I said the Texans wouldn't give him up, is what I said.
No, you said that was too rich for your blood.
It was too rich, but I know what? Fuck, I still do it.
You changed your tune. That's my point. Thank you.
And I also said no. And I also said, go back and look at it. And I also said that I wouldn't trade up for no fucking rookie. I said you can kiss my ass, fucking trading up for no rookie.
I'd have to look at the film.
Did fucking the Chiefs trade up and get Mahomes, or was that my fucking imagination?
Yeah, but look at that. But they had a fucking already shit. They had their.
Was it worth it? Was it fucking worth it?
Well, that's all the
Super Bowl says yes.
That was all they needed, though.
No, it wasn't.
And he didn't go there his fucking first year.
But who they have at quarterback already?
They had Alex.
They had a placeholder. We get rid of Jim. If we get rid of Jimmy, we don't have a placeholder. We don't have anybody that he's going to learn from.
Dude, that shit is all overhyped.
Nick Mullins, what are you talking about, man?
That shit is all bullshit, dude. You can draft a quarterback now and play him right fucking now. All that 3-year shit, that's in the past. You've had a lot of success.
If you threw Aaron,
he would have been the same. He would have been the fucking same.
If
he came to the Niners, we would have fucking got a Super Bowl instead of drafting Alex. You're going to tell me that his talent just grew out of nowhere? No, he already had that talent.
No,
but
he's
you can
talented.
sit back
But
and
he
learn
still
from a
had to work
motherfucker
for that
like Brett
coach.
Favre. You can sit back and see how the shit works instead of just getting thrown
Favre
into the
didn't teach
fire.
that motherfucker nothing. Favre was an asshole at that time.
You don't have to teach you nothing.
He
You just sit
barely
watch the
spoke.
motherfucker.
The motherfucker wouldn't even
Favre
acknowledge
didn't
his
teach him
ass.
shit.
Favre
that's the
wouldn't
worst
even
example.
acknowledge his ass. He fucking hated that fucker.
Yeah, but what's
Yeah.
that got to do with sitting back and watching the motherfucker operate the fucking offense?
You could do
and
that
doing
shit
all
on
this
TV. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't have to be in the locker room for that shit.
on TV? What the
Watch
fuck
other
you
fucking
doing?
quarterbacks on TV. Fuck, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my point. You don't have to have a placeholder. You can draft a rookie. If it's the right quarterback, you just throw him in there. You think Mahomes would have been worse if he had gone somewhere else? He
Well,
oh,
you
he
say a
he had that
placeholder?
talent. He has that arm talent. He can make all those throws. That shit ain't because of Andy Reid. He already had that talent.
Only reason I say a placeholder is because the Chiefs were already a good team, and they had a dude. Alex Smith is a capable
And the
quarterback.
Chiefs didn't have 40
He's a
fucking
capable
free agents
quarterback.
on the whole goddamn team.
More
Yeah,
reason to
yeah.
draft a rookie to build a fucking squad around.
Yeah, but then you give away all your fucking shit that you need to build.
You ain't got shit anyway though. We didn't make the playoffs this year, and we're losing 40 players. The perfect time to fucking build. Get your fucking franchise quarterback and see what you got. You got a solid defense and a
then
running game.
You're telling what you're trying to do then. Are you trying to fucking rebuild? I don't think these guys are trying to rebuild. Should they? Possibly, but I don't think they're trying to rebuild. I think they're trying to go
I
right
don't
back
think
into
they're
the
trying
fucking
to
playoffs.
rebuild.
I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do.
Well, yeah, neither do I, but I know they ain't trying to rebuild. They're trying to get right the fuck back in there.
And you think Jimmy's the answer to that?
I think if we fortify the team around them, then if we still need a quarterback by the time fucking next year comes around, then we got the fucking we could trade
How
up.
you gonna fortify around him when we ain't got no cap room and we got 40 fucking free agents?
What you mean we gotta go cap room? You don't need cap room when you got fucking draft picks. What the fuck you talking about?
We don't even got that many fucking draft picks.
We got 10 picks. We got 10 picks.
Yeah, how many first rounders? We got one and a second. We don't got nothing extra.
Well, we got a third because of fucking.
We got
salary.
middle of the pack pick. We're picking 12.
2/3 now.
So
We got
what?
2/3.
But you can find good players. You can find
We
good
got
fucking
2/3?
linemen. We got. They said,
I think
well,
we got. we just
And what
got-
are they going to use those picks on? Let's be honest.
look, you got Leatherwood
Defensive
coming out.
tackle, defensive tackle, defensive tackle, defensive tackle.
Ah,
Dylan-
Solomon
Dylan-
Thomas's brother is
Dylan-
probably coming out or some
Dylan.
shit.
No, look, you got.
Hopefully, I hope we get
you got Leatherwood.
Red Warner's.
You got
Red
dude from
Warner's
Texas.
little brother.
But you could. But that's what I'm saying. You could trade down, get more picks, and you still gonna have the good players that you fucking need. These tackles ain't gonna go fucking top
Yeah,
like last year.
but what does history tell you when it comes to trading down? The Niners trade down one slot with Lynch.
Yeah, I
that's
understand.
it.
Look, I'm with you on that. I understand, but I'm saying is you could do it if that was a smart move. If I was,
Yeah, we
running-
could have picked
if you was
Mahomes and
running-
we could have picked Deshaun Watson, but we didn't.
Could have got Mahomes and Watson.
Homes.
We passed on them both. That was your boy fucking Kyle, thinking he's fucking a quarterback whisperer and
And
going
that's-
after Bethard in the fucking 4th round.
And you know what's
Whatever
fucked up
fucking
too
round he
about
got
that
him.
shit? That motherfucker said I didn't even look at Mahomes or Watson. I wasn't even looking at him. Like, of course you wasn't, you fucking dickhead. Like you got it hard on for fucking Cousins.
Hey.
There's already rumors talking about we might go after Cousins too. I've already
Yeah, I
heard
would-
this shit.
Oh
I
God,
wouldn't be
no.
surprised.
It's already coming out.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That would be making
Stupid.
more
That'll be the
sense.
stupidest.
Dude, that's
move we've
career.
done.
That's career suicide if he doesn't fucking win. With
And he's making Jimmy money. So you taking Cousins over fucking Jimmy? Because he's making
Gary,
Jimmy
They're
money.
about the same. They're about the same in my book. They're the same kind of quarterback.
Hey, so I'm looking at one mock nip, and it says Lawrence is going first, Fields is going
course.
second, and
Yeah.
No, I don't
Third
think
is where we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to trade with the Dolphins because they're gonna be willing to give up that pick because they have their franchise quarterback drafted already.
Maybe not.
So if
though.
we're gonna
They
make a
already-
move,
they
we're gonna have
already
to move up to
talking-
3.
They already talking. They don't like fucking two.
They talking. They talking. There's a lot of talking
to get
draft time.
and then number 4 is Zach
Talking,
Wilson to
talking,
the
talking.
Falcons.
Mind games.
Talking.
I feel like if you're gonna make a move for quarterback, you're gonna have to move up to 3 because you
We're
look
gonna have
behind
to.
there
I'm
and you
not
already
doing
have
it.
you got people up there who are gonna take quarterback. Who's back there? Carolina. Off the top of my head, Carolina.
I
Who
ain't
else is
doing
back there?
I ain't doing it.
Atlanta could be looking at getting Matt Ryan's replacement there.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
another
that's
squad in there.
another name I heard for
You're
the
gonna have to
fucking
go.
Niners.
You're gonna have to go to
Hell
2
no.
or 3 to get these fucking quarterbacks.
He's
The one
retired.
that you want. Because just like you said, fucking Falcons definitely gonna be in the market for one. Maybe the Vikings gonna be in the market for one. Motherfucking Carolina for sure is gonna be in the market for one probably.
I mean, my main move is get Deshaun. I give up the fucking farm for him. But if that falls through, I think you got to go get a rookie quarterback.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not. Doing
And you save much more money because you'd be able to release Jimmy, so then you can fortify the squad and maybe get a free agent or 2.
How you gonna fortify with no picks and cap room?
Fucking
Like,
free agency.
Yeah, but how much fucking? But who
You're gonna
getting?
save hella money getting rid of Jimmy.
Okay, so who you getting for tackles? You know, tackles gonna need big fucking money. Resign
Draft a
Trent.
fucking tackle.
What
second round.
fucking what pick? You giving up a second round?
I'm not giving up a
Most
second
likely.
round. You might give up a second round.
I'm not giving a second round.
So wait,
To
so
get
what
up there?
are you giving up
get
for
up-
that? What are you giving up for that franchise?
For number
quarterback?
two, you go at least give
number one
the
this,
first
number one
and
I'll
two
give
this
him.
year.
I'll give
You
him
give
two
the first and
first,
second this year, and
two
the first next year,
first,
at
two
least.
first. Armstead and the second next year, and that's
I ain't gonna
enough.
take Armstead. Fuck out of here. No one wants Armstead.
Yeah, they do. They like Armstead.
Do they? You spoke-
A lot of people like him. They were hyped on him for all these years. I never liked him.
I tell you this, it's going to take to move up to number 2. It's going to be at least 2 first round picks, maybe even 2 second round picks, and maybe a player.
But is it worth it to get a franchise quarterback who's going to lead you to Super Bowl? Ask
We
the
don't know,
Chiefs because
because
they traded up to get Mahomes. That's my fucking point.
They ain't trade up that fucking. They ain't trade up the top 3. They wouldn't have done shit if he was top 3 from where they was at.
They still traded up to get their quarterback. If your guy's there, you go get him.
Yeah, but they didn't fucking trade the farm for his ass. They traded like a couple picks, like 2. Like what they trade up, like fucking 2 first rounders or something.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Get a franchise quarterback. How many of them are there?
Do what you gotta do.
I don't know,
Or make a
man.
run at Dak?
I'm not doing that. Or make a run at Dak, but then
That's an interesting one.
I wouldn't mind doing that. But Dak's gonna
But
want
he's
bread.
gonna
Too.
get-
He's gonna
he's
want
gonna
over
be up
30
and
million.
you get him.
He's gonna want like
We have to
34,
wait.
35 million. And we only got 1,400 right now. You get rid of Jimmy. That's
You got
24.
it. That's more towards my point. Go get that franchise quarterback in the draft, and you're not paying him all that money up front. You're paying him later on when he needs when he needs a contract. You're getting about 2 or 3 years of him for cheap.
Yeah, but then okay, and then are you gonna sign Trent? Because that's gonna be like 20, 21 million right there.
Sure, we'll sign him.
Sure. Sure. There you
Yeah,
go.
fucking playing Madden back in the day, man.
And we need- and we need- and we need corners.
He turned the fucking salary cap off. That's what he did.
Make
it
the
back to
cold ass
93.
trades and shit, like fucking draft
Take it
hella
back-
fucking shitty ass.
Take it
fucks.
back to 1993. They should get rid of the fucking.
No,
salary.
of all those free agents that are out there from our squad, Trent is at the top of my list. I let go of Juszczyk. I think you can replace him easily.
Really?
You might not get the receiving aspect, but you can get a blocking fullback anytime in the draft. 5th, 6th, 4th, 5th, 6th round. That's not a high priority on my
You
thing.
can convert a player to
Yeah.
be a full.
That too, you can draft a HB or a tight end and convert him to fullback. Fullback's a dying position anyway. So I don't pay him that much.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We need corners. Need another pass rusher.
All right, well, enough talk about
Yeah,
us because we're not even in the playoffs. So can we actually get to some fucking playoff football?
All right, let's do it. You're right. See how easy you get swayed? I don't know why the fuck you take us off tangent like that all the time.
That's all Womack derailing shit. He's the fucking derailer.
Womack's hot takes. Come on.
All right. What we got, Nip? What else we got right now?
We got the playoffs. Let's just recap it real quick. Like any surprises this far that have, any teams that made it through. I think we kind of all expected these 4 teams to be here for the
Yeah.
most part.
We
The
kinda
big surprise
know
is
4.
Cincinnati. Cleveland making it to that next round.
Yeah, they had a nice little run. They almost had it. But they kind of they blew it. There was
They
questionable
blew it.
calls. That was a questionable call on that hit.
It was touchdown. They got called back.
Hold on, I gotta jump in real quick and give Mr. Doomzilla his props. 8-1 on the pick so far of the
God
playoffs.
damn it!
Sorry, 9-1. 9-1.
Oh, 9-1. Oh, excuse
Oh
me.
shit! I'm sorry.
Good shit, man. So I held it down in the regular season. This guy's looks like he's taking the.
Looks like
Postseason.
it. It's
What's
his
the
already. Fuck.
standing now? What's the standing now?
It's his already.
Oh, we don't even have it updated. I think.
We
just know
I know
he's
I'm
the
out of
lead.
it.
I had
We're all
3
about your-
losses. I had 3 losses.
Womack had the stats last week. I could
I
pull
have
up the
to.
first week.
I had 3 losses. That's all that fucking matters. You guys had like 3 before this weekend.
Oh, so we're back.
What total? I think Ray can. I think he's already clinched, basically, right?
Yeah.
Damn it!
I don't
Definitely.
think I can catch him. I think I already got 4 losses.
I think
I went 2-2 this week.
I got 3, but
I think I
I, mean,
went.
I don't know
3
if he. I don't know if he loses both championship games. Maybe I might have a chance.
Yeah, well, basically you have to pick opposite of me and fucking hope I
Hope,
get
yeah.
That might be possible though, because I think Ray's taking. Well, we'll get to that in a few minutes.
Okay. Let me see. I don't know. The first week I fucking shat.
But even if I win 2 and he loses 2, I
Well,
mean, we're
it's still tie, and we
we're
still
still
go.
tied
There's 3 games though. There's 2 and then 1 more in the Super
in
Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
No,
if
there's
you're
2
within
games.
3, then you could tie him.
There's 2 in the Super Bowl.
Then you split the pot.
We got the
3
championship.
total.
Yeah.
So if you're within 3, you can tie him theoretically.
Yeah.
If he doesn't pick, if you guys pick opposite on everything. It could end up that way.
Good.
We'll let Ray pick first to keep it honest.
Yeah, sure.
Otherwise, he could just pick opposite.
All
Yeah,
right,
I know.
so,
Well, yeah, I can just win
They
now.
just picked the same as Womack.
Womack, what are you picking? I should have checked. Hey, what'd you
Yeah.
pick?
that's
Pick
a
the
good
opposite.
strategy. That'd be a good strategy.
Yeah, no. Pick it now or what?
Yeah, fuck you. Let's pick.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab more beer.
Yeah. I said I knew they were gonna fucking fix it for Brady, man, to get to the fucking Super Bowl, man. You're gonna get some more questionable calls. They want Brady.
Are you gonna write this down, Womack? Or you want me to write it? You got it?
I'll write it, I guess.
I mean, it's moot at this. It's a moot point. Go ahead.
What was
Go ahead,
Leo, what was Leo's record? Wasn't he like close to?
I think he's back because he had the
No.
Ravens and he
Y'all
had.
had 3 losses last week, and then this past week, I don't know, you guys, however many losses y'all had.
I had 2, so I'm already at 5 losses.
Yeah, I got
Rick's
4.
way back there too.
I
I
was
think.
five and one.
Rick had 2 wins that fucking first weekend.
In that first week, yeah, I think I went
super wild card.
I went 4-0 in the next round.
Yeah, I went 5 and 1 last week, and I went 4-0 this week.
Fucking guy's on fire.
Yeah.
It's a mustache.
Must ask you a question.
Mustache.
For all the power, that's where all the power is. It's like Samson.
I mustache you.
No, that's cold. So you're going with who? Brady?
I'm gonna go with Brady, and Bills were my Super Bowl pick, so I gotta go with the Bills. So I'll go with Bills and Bucks.
Bills and Bucks.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't we have
Buffalo.
Mr. Womack pick since he's still in the contention? I think somehow.
Mathematically not eliminated yet.
Kansas City and Green Bay. Well, I know if the Bucks are going to lose. Like I said, no Super Bowl team has ever hosted a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but
Been the home-
but
been the home
Brady
team.
wasn't involved with that.
Brady wasn't involved, bro.
Brady ain't fucking doing
Shady
shit.
Brady.
Shady Brady, Shady O'Brady's.
That's Leo's boy.
Baby go.
Still GDB though.
Baby
Still
go.
If Green Bay's defense fucking crumbles
Hey,
against the
just
fucking
leave
against
the
the
baby
Bucks,
go, that's
that's the
all.
only reason. That's the only way.
So what are you
you're
taking?
Huh, me?
Womack.
What are you picking, Womack?
I already
you
told you, fucking Kansas City and Green Bay. The fuck?
Well, he kind of has to. That's like his only choice.
Yeah, it's like
That's what I was
he goes to his phone. Or like, does he have answers on
really
his
no
phone?
choice what he
I'm
wants.
writing it.
Got to go for
Um,
it. Yeah,
So
go for it.
who's going next?
Let's go with the max effort. Who you got?
I'm taking the Bucks. Yeah, because Brady's gonna get there, man. I love Rodgers, but Brady's got magic going right now, and plus he's got Antonio Brown and
he
and
don't.
Evans.
That fucking defense got lucky.
Yeah.
Noodle on Brady was throwing them fucking interceptions like it was nothing.
Yeah,
Lucky,
we got the
dude,
refs on his
lucky
side.
is lucky, man.
Brady,
Lucky
but
is
it
lucky.
wasn't lucky, Brady. It wasn't like Brady was throwing these fucking touchdowns all over the place. Like Brady wasn't doing shit.
They
But Brady's like that in the playoffs, though. He doesn't really have like great stats. in the
dude, this
playoffs.
guy just does enough to win. That's
He got the
He
refs.
does.
He does have the refs on his
He
ass too,
does
helping him
enough to
out.
win.
All right, so you got the Buckaroonies. Who else
I
you got?
got the Bucks. Oh, dude.
Now Mahomes, you get smacked.
But he's not.
He
I don't think he's gonna play.
got British Bulldog.
He's gonna play.
Is he playing?
I think he's gonna play. Yeah.
They didn't say if he passed protocol, but I would assume that they're gonna.
You know what though? I'll take the Bills.
Even if he does have some concussion symptoms, he's still gonna play. Is what I think.
I'm taking the Bills. Josh Allen's sick, dude.
Buffalo.
All right, Leo, what you rocking with?
Leo, what's Leo's record in the pick'em?
I don't know. He's kind of frozen.
And all that money on the house.
Man, let's get fake Leo on. Fuck it.
Fake Leo has better internet.
Fake Leo got Comcast.
Sounds like a commercial. Don't be like real
Real
Leo.
Leo has Starbucks. Fake Leo has Comcast. And
He's frozen. All right, I'll do my shit since he's in fucking wherever the fuck.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna stick with my picks from the
Kansas City, Green Bay,
KC and Green Bay when we did our picks midseason, I think.
Flambe.
Looking like it's shaping up that way. I could see Mahomes coming in and getting some fucking miraculous fucking healing done, and everybody's gonna bet against him because he's hurt. He had the
A couple
concussion,
Tylenol for the headaches. Don't worry about it.
and they already dealt with Buffalo once this year. and they handled them pretty easily. I know it wasn't a blowout,
What was
but
the final on that game?
I think they won by like 8-10, if I remember correctly.
Buffalo's hot though. They picked up the hotness.
They did, but I still got Mahomes. Even if he's not full health wise, I still think they got enough. They'll probably introduce the running backs. I don't know if Edwards is back. Edwards-Helaire.
It might be. Buffalo got a better defense though than Kansas City.
But KC's defense plays good situational football. Spagnuolo will be dialing up some good blitzes.
He does it when their back's against the wall all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know how nobody fucking notices.
Well, I don't think teams are. We've talked about this. I don't think teams are aggressive enough against them. When they're blitzing, just get some shit popping off.
They always do the shit when they're about to lose the lead or the team's getting momentum. They always fucking blitz. I don't understand why you just leak a running back out or just fucking sneak a tight end fucking behind the blitz.
Well, they got those.
Dunk
They
it
got
out.
those good rushers in Frank Clark and what's the other big dude's name?
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones. So that helps. I just feel like the Chiefs have that. I don't think Josh Allen is there yet as far as elite level. I think he's a good quarterback, but his accuracy is definitely a problem. And I feel like if Mahomes is semi-healthy, it's going to be a shootout. And I'm putting my money on Patrick Mahomes. He's way more accurate, has more weapons. And, if it's a shootout, I just feel like Casey's going to pull through.
Yeah, it all depends on Mahomes. If Mahomes is semi-healthy, he should be able to beat him. But yeah, like Womack said, they're a hot team right now, man. Yeah,
They are hot. But KC hasn't lost anything much either, have they?
They're gonna ride the Mahomes train. That's gonna be the face of the NFL if it isn't already. They're just gonna probably wait till Brady gets out.
How many games has KC won? I know that Buffalo's won, I think 7 or 8 now.
I think they were
They're like 12 and 11. No,
Are they on a streak though? Did they lose a game in between there?
They lost. Yeah, they did. They lost to the fucking.
KC
They lost to the
games
Raiders.
regular season,
They lost to the Raiders, but I think they're 14
and
to
then
2.
they lost the
actually.
last game of the season.
They lost to the Chargers.
Yeah, they lost the last.
Oh, but did they play anybody?
Yeah,
I
last
don't
game
even
of
know
the
if they played
season.
anybody.
They didn't play.
I don't know if they played their starters, though.
second
Yeah.
team.
I don't think they did. 'Cause they
No,
already-
Henny played.
Yeah, they said all the starters. No,
Week
Yeah.
before, they
Henny.
almost lost to the Falcons. But that was a 14-17.
Henny's been impressive. Henny was a big game performer.
Yeah,
Oh, it might be Henny versus the Buffaloes this week.
yeah, it might be. I doubt
Possible.
it though. There'll be no Henny this week, I tell you, or any week.
Anyway.
skip.
Oh, so
Next
for
question.
me, I'm gonna take.
so did you guys get my pick?
Nah, I'm gonna do. Let me finish mine. I got the pack. I think Rodgers gets it done this time. I know that Tampa Bay beat them the first time they played this season, but Green Bay was up big on them. I think they were up 10-0, and they were looking to score again, and then Rodgers threw a pick six, and it kind of just got derailed. I think that this time around they get the running game popping off with what's his name? What's the running back?
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones, and then they get Devontae active in the pass game, and Robert Tonyan. I'm telling you, that dude's like lighting it up for a tight end for the Packers. And then they'll get some of them no-name dudes going. Economius St. Brown. What the hell's the other dude's name? Lizard, fucking
Lizard.
Lazard.
Laser, Razor, Lizard,
Lazard.
Blazer,
Lazard.
Lazard, and then what's the other dude? Scantling, Valdez Scantling.
They got a bunch of weird ass name motherfuckers on that team.
What's the tight
Yeah.
end?
So here's
Tonyan, Robert Tonyan.
Some henchmen
Yeah.
last names in like some fucking Bruce Willis movie.
But they also got two other running backs. So you seen they deployed AJ Dillon finally. I was waiting for that. They deployed him the last game. He was getting some big short yardage carries, pounding the defense a little bit. So they have a three-head monster with Jamal Williams, and I think that's going to be a factor. I think they're going to run the ball, and I think they do enough to beat Shady Brady, and the Bucks. Bucks defense played good against the Saints last week, but Drew Brees was not throwing the ball down the field at all. And I think Rodgers can still make those throws down the field. He'll bomb it deep to Devontae. He's going to test the secondary. So I'm riding with my initial pick of the Packers and Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And I said it then, I'll say it now. I'm taking the Packers to upset the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Just the only thing with the Packers, dude. They just fucking. They're another wishy-washy ass fucking team. You don't know what the hell is going to happen with them dudes.
They've been pretty solid this year, though.
They've been a machine lately, man.
Yeah, there's been a couple fucking times where they just, I mean, they've eked it out, but they just look like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, especially on defense. So, I mean, I don't know. That old Brady versus Rodgers.
Danny says KC almost lost the Raiders twice. That's true, but that you can't hold too much weight on that because divisional games are kind of like that. You always got those assholes just play you tough. Look, we beat the Rams twice, and they made the fucking playoffs. Beat the Seahawks in the playoffs. Just one of those things.
It's one of them things. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they're gonna push the Mahomes thing. I think he's gonna end up taking everything. At the end of the day, a back-to-back. That's gonna be the new face of the NFL. Might be against Brady. If it's against Brady, then you know that shit's a setup. That's all I'm saying. Because they're gonna transition from one to the next.
Oh yeah.
So what is our Sunday snacks looking like? Who's running quarterback for food on
Leo's
Sunday?
not picking? Leo didn't pick?
Oh shit.
Wangs. Did you pick? He didn't pick.
Is he
Oh,
moving?
what the fuck? He's not even moving.
Yeah, I didn't even do my
Is he
picks.
dead? Is he dead?
What the fuck you mean he's fucking dead?
All right, Leo, make picks before you fucking go into the fucking Matrix.
Oh, he's going in again? Too
I
late.
already took the red pill.
Fucking San Bruno Triangle.
You think you got the
I'll
nice
take
house?
The Chiefs. Damn.
KC, and who else?
He's got that 28-point K modem
Took
right
a
now.
sip. He's like, oh, fuck it.
He's on dial-up? You on dial-up?
So I heard him say Chiefs. He took Chiefs, but I didn't hear the other one.
Who else? $10?
He's going with Brady. That's his boy.
Chiefs.
Yeah, of course he
Bucks
is.
and the Buccaneers and
Buccaneers and Chiefs. Okay.
Buccaneers.
Knew he was taking
Buccaneers and Chiefs. God damn it,
Oh, gotcha.
baby goat. Going for that seventh
baby
ring.
goat's milk. All right, so what are we looking at? What are we looking at for this? For the Sunday food menu, what's on the menu, fellas? It's Championship Sunday. We got to get some good shit popping off.
Pizza,
What's on
of
there? What are you drafting first, Womack?
Big ass pizza.
There we go. Round table?
They closed the fucking round table near my house. This goddamn pandemic.
Yeah, my shit too. My shit got burnt down.
Jesus Christ! Oh, they got burnt.
They're supposed to be coming back.
Coinky dink.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of suspicious
I don't know.
fires.
Well, it depends. If we get, I'm getting round table if we get the stimulus check.
Let me
You're gonna need it.
You can get a fucking medium fucking round table pizza for
Dude, round table will be off the hook. You get like a fucking large pizza and a fucking order 3 pieces of the fucking garlic twist, $50. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you want a ranch? $5 extra. Fuck. Goddamn.
If I don't get it by then, I'm fucking supporting some local business and fucking just getting that.
So you still ain't got your stimulus?
Huh?
I haven't got mine.
I got my shit hella fast.
I haven't got my new one. No.
No, I'm talking about the new one.
The second one.
I already got that.
I haven't got mine
Yeah,
yet.
I got that already. That shit. Bills done.
So you're talking about the third one? Oh yeah, that brings us to another point. This fucking guy don't like to pay his betting fucking dues.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the stimulus. Don't worry about it.
Oh, but if he wins, well, you can't afford $25, motherfucker.
Can't afford 75.
Spend that on all your OnlyFans accounts.
Almost $100. I don't have an OnlyFans. What the fuck? I don't support OnlyFans. I mean, I support it, just not with my pockets.
He's got the links.
I support the people that do it, though. That's
You
a
can
good
tell you
hustle
can't
move.
afford
Go ahead.
$25. Just look at his shirt.
There you go. You think I'm
What you
lying?
gonna do, brother? What you gonna do
Look at his
when
shirt.
Womack and the
Fucking
20
bank account
inch pythons run wild on you? How you gonna be fucking? How you gonna look like the Iron Sheik but try to dress like Hogan though? Fuck.
So funny.
The
Oh,
Iron Sheep.
Johnny. Oh, Johnny.
Jabroni.
The Iron Sheep.
But no, that's all working on Tuesday. So I'll get you money. I'll get you money there. Man.
Get your money on Tuesday.
I'll get you money on Tuesday.
Cheap
Where's
bag.
my money,
Venmo?
man? Where's my
Got
money?
Venmo?
Let me pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today.
You got a Venmo, right?
Hey man, I don't pay the man. Pay Nip. He's the
Pay Nip.
boss.
Pay me, you
Oh,
fucking
is that
Yeah,
cocksucker.
you can
He's the
wait.
bookie.
You can wait.
Womack's already giving up.
I waited 4 years on this guy last time. Fucking scumbag.
Womack's already giving up on his fucking picks already. He's like, I should. Just give me the money right now.
That was the last time. Yeah, you never know.
Should let
You
Womack
never
pick
know.
first and pick opposite, and definitely going to win.
That's a good fucking strategy right there.
Pick what I
Guaranteed
pick.
money. All right, well, enough about this fucking degenerate not paying up. Let's get to the fucking Sunday snack bowl. What's popping off, Leo? What do you got popping off Sunday?
Tecate.
Tecate?
I was
That's
gonna
your
hit
first
up
pick in
Brady.
the draft.
What's up? Definitely gonna have some. So it's a 2-package deal. You gotta get your 12-pack of Tecate with your pork rinds. That's definitely. And then might have to talk with Ray on this one. See if I can
Cost
come
some
through.
audibles.
You know what I'm saying? So depends.
We're checking
You know what I'm saying?
temperature.
What's
and
up, Ray? What we doing?
We got COVID tests at
I'm in the
door.
bubble. It's cool. It's cool.
The thermometer,
I got the-
fucking zap you. Check your temperature before you come in.
We're gonna seal off the room. Get the plastic up.
Over under on the buffalo wings. Over
Oh,
under on the wing stop. How many wings you taking down?
That's the over.
My record's 30. I can fuck up some
Oh
wings.
shit, probably like 40.
What flavors are we rocking with? Lemon pepper?
So we saw
Lemon pepper, Louisiana rub. That's fucking bomb.
Is
The
it
barbecue
meat?
bomb.
Or did Wingstop wings get big as shit? Did they fucking like blow up, or they put the hormones in the fucking chicken? Because their wings used to be a little
Ask
smaller.
fucking Rick.
Good.
You got all the fucking insight on this shit.
They're better than Buffalo Wild Wings. I hate Buffalo Wild Wings.
I mean, I think their wings used to be smaller. Now they just seem like they
I haven't
just got.
had them in a while.
Buffalo Wild Wings is trash, dude. Like
hate
they used to be
Buffalo Wild
okay. They're weak as fuck now.
Dude, every time I go to Buffalo, I'm so dude. I quit Buffalo.
They barely even put any sauce on you shit. You get the barbecue ones, they like fucking sprinkle that shit on there.
Their wings are hella like tiny, dude. They're whack, dude. Their sauce is not even that great.
Hooters wings.
Their
Hooters was off the hook. That's
Their
me and
burgers
Miles.
are hella whack too. Like
R.I.P. Hooters.
barbecue wings. Barbecue
Now they're
wings.
lovely employees.
Barbecue wings and tater tots, man.
They got
That's
OnlyFans. all the Hooters.
Pay for that shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the fucking best of both worlds. I'm gonna get some fucking round table and some Wingstop. Fuck it.
Oh, lucky, man.
You
Fat
snack
fuck.
slut. What a
Fat
snack slut.
Got to get the ranch on both ends too.
God damn.
Oh yeah, know that.
Round table ranch off the hook, man. Round
No,
table
that's
ranch is
right.
on another level.
Wingstop
You know-
ranch is amazing, dude. That's like probably one of my favorite ranches, man.
Yeah, fucking top 5 ranches.
Wingstop ranch is bomb, dude. Like when they forget the ranch,
Top 5 ranches.
Top
Most
five.
egregious
God.
fuck- it's the most
Get 'em
egregious
out.
thing ever when they forget the ranch. Like, dude, it's like, what's the even point?
Hell yeah. I'm like, what the
Like,
fuck?
take the food back. I don't want this shit with no ranch.
Yeah, come at me with no fucking blue cheese. I'll slap the shit out of you.
Buttermilk sauce, Jack in the Box.
Hey, Jack in the Box. Shit, the ranch
buttermilk.
ain't fucking.
That's the only good thing they have now. Fucking Jack in the Box sucks
Oh,
now.
nah, I'm cool,
Jack in the
I'm
Box is
cool,
whack
I'm
as
cool.
fuck now, man.
Chick-fil-A's
Hey,
ranch
I
is
win
good.
that Powerball. I'm buying me a Wingstop.
Jack in the Box is whack.
I'm buying y'all each a Wingstop.
Oh, Wingstop versus Chick-fil-A.
I haven't had Chick-fil-A.
I haven't had Chick-fil-A, man.
Chick-fil-A don't have wings though, do they? They just have fucking nuggets.
Chicken.
They got tenders, nuggets. They got
Yeah.
the spicy sandwich.
Wingstop.
I don't know why Chick-fil-A don't have fucking wings. They're slipping on that, huh?
They got the market all locked with the other shit. They don't even need
They
to.
don't
Chicken
need it. Yeah.
sandwich
It's
is
more complicated too with the
Wendy's
bones, the bone in.
Or Chick-fil-A.
The bones is the difference.
Oh, the better chicken sandwich? Better chicken
Yeah,
sandwich. I'm
Wendy's.
rocking with
I say
Chick-fil-A.
Wendy's.
I say Chick-fil-A, then Wendy's. Popeyes is way low on my list. That shit's hella overhyped.
Nah,
I didn't like
not-
that shit at all.
Not
Westburger.
Louisiana. That shit shits on Chick-fil-A in Louisiana, but it's a different recipe. So I'm telling people.
Leo, you tried that Westburger chicken sandwich yet?
Nah, but yeah, I remember we were
Dude.
talking about that. I might,
We're gonna need some
might-
tater tots and some chicken.
We doing
sandwiches.
that Sunday, right?
Tater tots and chicken sandwiches.
Some
man.
Tecate.
Oh damn!
Tater tots, bro. Tater tots.
Some chicharron?
It's going to be
Chicharron?
yeah. Nah, but pork rinds. Nah, chicharron is different. I go with the guy.
I like the way Womack says it.
I like the spicy
Oh,
ones.
yeah,
Those are off the
24 the Harry.
hook.
They need the
Fuck with
bottom,
those.
bro.
Chicharron.
Chicharron?
Chicharron.
The spicy pork rinds are off the hook. Those bitches pop.
Fucking pork rind.
Now I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to the other round table, and I'm gonna get me a nice little fucking half pepperoni, half fucking olives and
lovers.
shit. Yeah, that shit's good. That fucking triple pepperoni from fucking
Get a coupon for that motherfucker.
Dude, I'm already knowing I'm gonna get broke, dude. But like, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, we only got 2 more weeks of football left. Fuck, live it up. Fucking gain a couple pounds.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Well,
What about the chip dip? What about the chips? What's the chip dip combo?
Ruffles.
Ruffles, sour cream, right?
Sour cream and the cheddar.
And the fucking ranch.
Tostito dip.
That's a good combo right there. Yeah.
Tostito dip with the scoops or with the regular.
I like the little rounds. I fuck with the rounds. That's my shit.
I like the scoops.
What's that? Target got some bomb ass salsa. It's like the roasted fucking tomato salsa. It's just hella good, man. I forgot what brand it is, but it's fucking bomb.
Come on.
They need to fucking make a good like available nacho cheese, man. They don't have that shit. Like you got to go to like restaurants to get that shit. They don't have like a commercial one. They all suck.
Tostitos not bad.
The ranch, the fucking
Make your own.
Yeah, they got a hot one.
Make your own.
Put a little bit of what's the shit? The Rotella.
Make your own. People, they got you.
No, we're talking about just the nacho cheese, though.
Yeah, get some fucking cheese. Get some Velveeta. Melt some Velveeta.
Nah,
put some
Velveeta's nasty.
Rotella.
Nutella? What the fuck are you talking about?
Rotella. That's that shit.
Rubella?
That's
Rotella, right?
Nacho cheese to Nutella.
Some voodoo dip.
This is some fucking persimmon pie again. This guy's fucking ass. Promiscuous pie.
Promiscuous pie.
Promiscuous pudding.
Promiscuous pie.
That was cold.
Call back promiscuous pie. That was a cold one.
Persimmon pie. He was hype on that shit too. He's upset. Look, he's
Did he
fucking
freeze?
frozen. Very funny, motherfucker. Very funny, hockey, motherfucker.
These motherfuckers think they're hilarious.
You look like a Puerto Rican Joe Budden.
I thought that was a glitch in the Matrix.
You look like a Puerto Rican Joe Budden.
You guys should be comedians, you fucking assholes.
The Rotel. That's what it is. Rotel.
I never heard of this cheese. What is this?
It's not cheese. It's so you put in the cheese.
Yeah.
Some
like salsa.
Yeah, it's like salsa.
God, I've been watching too much Yan Can Cook. Fuck. Emerald Lagasse.
Put that shit in here. Just because you ain't up on it, son.
You can get that little Fritos jalapeno cheddar thing, man. That's like the nacho cheese.
It's
like
nacho
a
cheese.
Kind of
Dude, I can't go to fucking 7-Eleven and get fucking cheesy hot dogs anymore and shit. So I gotta fucking make my own, and it's the closest thing I found. No, you cannot use these motherfuckers don't want to do it for you, but there can't be a communal station where people can constantly touch a thing.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's I shut my coffee.
That's what I miss about the movies is the fucking nachos and the hot dogs, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
I used to fuck them nachos up from the movies.
Nachos and fucking popcorn, so I can dip the fucking.
Oh, they're popcorns. If they do it right, that shit's off the hook too.
Yeah.
We've fucking talked about this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hungry now.
That's it. All right. What's the secret? What's the secret side? What's the?
Whoa! What? Come on, Blake. What are we talking about here?
Eyes wide shut. Come down.
Secret side. What is the other?
What's the Illuminati eating this year? Huh?
Babies.
Secret sauce.
This guy's on some X-Files shit.
What's a good dessert for Super Bowl or for
cookies? You gotta go with cookies, I think, or donuts. Shit.
I'm too busy eating regular. I don't even eat dessert for
fucking brownies, bro.
Shit, we used to get like Krispy Kreme and shit, and then fucking have food in the afternoon, right, Ray? Fucking go all out.
Kreme in the morning,
Krispy Kreme, bam.
That sounds fucking good.
What time is the first game at? 12?
I think it's 12. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I meant to mention that last week they had the nice fucking starting times.
Yeah.
Got to sleep in a little bit. Said fuck the East Coast.
Yeah, why not? I get it for like during the regular season.
Not?
Yeah, but starting at 12 o'clock, that's awesome. Yeah, they should do that every fucking play.
That was perfect. Yeah, last week.
How did it start this time?
Divisional. So the first on Saturday was I think 1:40.
Yeah.
And then the night game was like 5:40 or something, or 5:15. And then Sunday they had a nice too. It was 12:05. And then I think the other game started like 4:40 or something like that.
Oh yeah, because I think I texted you and you were like, it's about to start.
Yeah, it looks like it's 12:05 for the first.
Oh,
game.
beautiful.
12:05? Oh, cool. I get
that. Yeah. Beautiful. I'm a fucking night owl, dude. I like staying up late.
3:40 for the second.
So what's up, Ray? Can we make it official? Max sliding through it now.
All right.
I'm gonna slide his DM.
Nice sliding
Bubble.
through.
Hey, they're bubble buddies. All right. Fuck that.
Bubble buddies. Bubble buddies. Bubble buddies.
all right. So I'm getting hungry now. Enough of the snacks.
Yeah, that's a- it's fucking
All right, so let's do a quick comparison. Like, who you got out of Brady?
Hey, no one's drinking?
Yeah, I'm like 3 down, man. Fuck.
Who you guys got out of Brady and Rodgers? Like, if you're going to draft a quarterback, just
Don't ask Rick twice. He's fucking on it.
I have something to drink here, but I just don't.
well, Mac, who you taking?
Brady or Rodgers? Like
Yeah, just career-wise.
Brady, man. Come on, man. Like fuck. Like
Yeah, but what percentage of that was Brady and what percentage was Belichick?
Yeah, but still, man. No one's gonna like in 20 years from now. No one's gonna give a fuck. Really, you're gonna see 6 rings compared to 1. Or whatever Rodgers ends up with. No one's care. But yeah, we care about that shit now because we know all the shady shit he did.
But if you put Rodgers in that system with Belichick, what do they have?
Basically, if
I
you were
think he
going to
has better
start
mechanics for sure.
if you were going to start your franchise, is what you're asking. Who would you take?
Yeah.
Oh, I take
If you're
Rodgers.
looking at careers, yeah, of
I'm
course you
taking
get
Rodgers.
But if you
It's
took
tough.
Like,
It's a tough
Yeah,
question.
and they both did play with the same offenses up until last couple of years.
Yeah, but look who fucking Rodgers stuck with McCarthy for all them fucking years. You see how that's going for Dak, or it was going
Yeah.
for Dak.
Well,
Imagine
yeah.
imagine if you put Rodgers in the Patriot system.
I think Rodgers has a better arm. I think he's a better all around quarterback than Brady, but
More mobile too.
Brady got the rings and the refs, so it's hard.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have the pick now out of the two. You know what their careers ended up like. Who would you take?
I'm
Just
still
off
picking
of
Otherwise, I mean, it's Rodgers for sure. Brady makes some good throws though, and he does make good plays. But yeah, I'm
But you're
doing
taking
Rodgers.
Rodgers. Yeah.
I'm taking Rodgers. Yeah.
for me, I think I would go with. Yeah, it's a weird question, but I just kind of have to answer. I guess I would take
You
fucking.
can't go wrong. You can't go
Better,
wrong.
it's your question. You better fucking answer this shit. You motherfucker.
I think I'll go with Rodgers. If you're asking me who I take,
I think Rodgers gets the edge just because he was doing Olivia Munn for all those years, so he gets the edge for that.
wise point. I'm not a big Giselle fan. Giselle,
Was he, though?
fucking Giselle's whack. I don't know why they all be on her nuts.
Basic bitch on looks, but she's far from
I
basic.
don't know how that bitch is supermodel.
with the
I'll take
pocket.
Olivia Munn.
With your-
Fucking,
I'll take Giselle's account with fucking Olivia Munn's.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Get paid,
Yeah.
gotta get broke.
Giselle ball.
Yeah, I'm taking. I'll take Rodgers in that one.
Yeah, if you're going by just talent alone, Rodgers for sure. Yeah, but if
He
you're going
throws
career,
better.
fuck, I'll take 6 rings over fucking 1 any day of the week. Fuck.
But again, what percentage was
the rings aren't
Belichick?
coming with them. The rings aren't coming with them. Who
You
are
put
gonna
Brady
take?
with McCarthy all those years, and you put Rodgers with Belichick.
And that
What does that
defense?
look like?
That's right. They'll probably win fucking 9. How that fucking,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. There's no. I mean, you can't really say it's hypothetical shit anyway.
It's a hot, yeah. It's
What about you, Leo? Well, we know who you're taking.
Oh, we have
No.
a
I think I want to hear this.
hi, Miss Krista. She said Rodgers. He uses his brain
I'm
more.
gonna go with Brady.
Whoever Krista is that's a comic book company supporter. Awesome. We'll take them all. We'll take everybody. Come on.
We're gifting you some subs.
We're
Right on.
poaching. We're poaching the SF comic company. Come on.
Yeah.
Rodgers uses his brain more. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you can use that. You say that.
I just think like that's
But yeah, I
a
would take,
huge
more of
difference.
an
I would take
asshole.
Brady.
That's a better question. Who's more of an
Yeah, we
asshole,
know.
Brady or Rodgers? That's a tough.
Rodgers
one.
is kind of an asshole too.
They're both
They're
assholes.
both assholes.
The best was when the reporters would ask Rodgers about his height and shit. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
man.
yeah, that.
you
he
get
had that
all
leg-
over mad and shit. It's just hilarious.
That ass mustache.
I don't like being asked that question.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Brady's a fucking asshole extraordinaire though.
Yeah, he's a little Trump supporting
He's a
asshole.
Trumper.
too.
Yeah, no,
He's
but
a MAGA man.
even minus the MAGA, like he's still a fucking like he's a fucking
Oh,
dickhead.
You know what it is? He's one of these San Mateo fucking rich kids, bud. That's what it is.
Maybe might have a
That's-
point there.
Not maybe
it
he
is.
was. Fuck, it's
No,
fact.
that's what it is.
650.
Huh? He's a kid from the hills.
Yeah.
Well,
Man,
hey,
he wants
well,
to- that's a nice. That's
we have a San Bruno resident, so you can't talk about San Bruno.
Sister
Crunchtown,
cities,
Crunchtown.
San Bruno and
We have the
San
mayor.
Mateo.
We have the mayor of San Bruno.
Crunchtown.
Yeah.
As you can see at my lovely house in San Bruno.
So who would you take, Leo? out of the two?
You know,
He said Brady.
He said Brady?
I'm gonna take Brady, and the reason why is Brady just reminds me of Joe Montana. Simply, he just cool under pressure. You know, he had, and in him, it's just like he really didn't have really receivers. The only receivers he really had was 1 year was Randy Moss. I think 2 seasons. He matched look a superstar because he went and he signed a big fat deal. I think in Seattle. Really no running back help. But it really comes down also with the coaching with
LeGarrette Blunt.
That reminds me of and Bill Watt. John Montana being a huge
Joe
Montana fan. We knew.
To be honest, I have no idea what the fuck you just said right now.
John Montana fan.
They always keep saying that.
Do you have other shit, Leo? Do you have other shit open on your browser at all? Close all that shit.
OnlyFans.
Close all your OnlyFans.
Close all. Everything. Yeah, close
TikTok. Close your little TikTok
You
down.
know what's happening? Fake Leo's fucking hacking his shit right now.
Close everything on your browser except for the StreamYard. Like close everything on your internet, your whatever you're searching. Like close all that shit and just have the StreamYards open.
Hey, where is
Like
Rodgers
this guy
from?
fucking Ethernet port. Fuck.
Where's Rodgers come from? He's from
You're hardwired,
Chico, right?
Yeah, you're hardwired.
Yeah, he's from Chico.
So he was probably watching the Niners, right? When growing up too.
Yeah, he's a Niner fan. Both of them.
I mean, both of these guys both learned at Montana's feet, man. I mean, Brady, yeah, he looks like a 2.0. He's almost like what Kobe was to Jordan. That's how I see Brady.
I think Rodgers more of a Steve Young than a Montana.
Yeah,
I agree.
There you go.
With an arm.
Yeah.
With an arm.
Strong arm, but he did have that Tedford shit going on. That was actually a knock on his ass coming out. Is that Tedford shit?
I thought that was gonna be.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Dude, I didn't hear what the
No. He was saying like how
What
Kobe,
the hell did you just say?
How Kobe and like to me I see Kobe like Tom Brady. Tom Brady's like Kobe.
Toby.
Oh, Toby Brady.
Toby versus Miles Morales.
Tom Brady's like
I see Miles Morales as Toby and Toby's.
Look, Tom Brady can be comparable to like Kobe because he learned by looking at Jordan. He wanted to be like Mike, right? I think fucking Tom wanted to be like fucking Joe. He did everything like Joe when he was growing up. I mean, we all wanted to do shit just like our favorite fucking sports stars.
Yeah,
and I think he learned by that blueprint. You know, we should sometimes, as Niner fans, he's never gonna be as bad as Joe. He's never gonna get to that level. But appreciate what we're seeing, guys.
But there's so many different changes to they fucking customize so many rules for him. That's that's the bullshit I don't like. You can't go low on the knees. You can't jam the receivers. You can't go near the quarterbacks at all anymore.
That was a Palmer rule before the Brady rule. Because Palmer to get fucked up by that same way.
Carson, right?
Shit. Yeah. We got hit in the knees. They didn't say nothing. There was no fucking Carson rule. And then fucking Brady got hit the same way, put out.
And then you had the Spygate. And then you had the Spygate. That's a big fucking asterisk for me. Spygate. I don't care about Deflategate as much, but Spygate.
No, Deflategate was stupid. The Spygate's more. You're fucking cheating at that point. You can't hide that.
I mean, Deflategate was cheating too, but
but that's like a nitpicky fucking kind of shit.
That was Tom. Tom is the one who fucking destroyed the fucking phone records of that shit.
Yeah.
And he wanted the balls customized to his like.
What do you get? 4 games for that too?
I think 4 games.
Yeah, that's when Jimmy took over.
But the the Spygate, that's a serious fucking. That's the worst you can do is fucking some cheap ass shit like that. And then they got caught again. What, last year or 2 years ago? They did to the Bengals.
Yeah, they did something else. Yeah.
They got caught again. They had their fucking some fake ass movie company.
Oh, we're
shooting for a documentary.
Like an internet show for an internet show that we're doing.
That was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
There's fucking history of violence with these guys.
And they're doing it to a lot of teams, man.
They probably got hella drones and shit too.
And it's not a coincidence that they went on a little stupid run when fucking 2001 when this whole 9/11 shit happened. So, all I'm saying about that.
Boston
question.
strong.
Next
Boston
question.
strong.
Yeah.
I'm only here for the
Next question.
All right, let's break down. We got a couple more things to break down, then we'll get out of here. Let's do the Warriors beat the Lakers the other night. They came
that
down
was
from
awesome.
19 points.
Yeah.
19 points.
So we came back. We came back against both the Clippers and the Lakers this year.
Yeah. They had 2 leads they chopped down. I was like, fuck. And the thing with the Warriors is when they right there, they do this stupid shit. They take these dumbass shots and they miss like fucked up shit, and then they let the other team get back up. Like they got to knock that shit off. Like when you're down 2, you don't need to fucking jack up threes.
Yeah, but it's a young squad. I mean, they're gonna learn.
Yeah, well.
I mean, historically, we hit those crazy threes though, so I mean, you can't really fault them for taking them. When Steph's doing it, I guess you could fault like Oubre.
Oubre needs to relax.
Oubre needs to follow his rebounds when he shoots them down threes. You can't just stay there and just watch.
The whole team was doing that the other night. They were like fucking. Nobody was going for the boards. It looked like.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they doing?
Wiseman's tripping. Why
I
is
mean,
he? Well, he's gonna take that rookie
He's
shit.
a
I'm not
rook.
even worried about
He's a
that.
rook.
Wiseman's solid though. I mean, he's been
he's playing
performing
for,
pretty good.
Yeah, he's been playing top competition. Anthony Davis, with he got those fouls. He's
Mm-hmm.
Well, when Draymond was on Anthony Davis, he was D'ing him up. They showed the stat. He was getting sick on him. Anthony Davis wasn't doing shit.
But he never really does shit though. He's benefiting enough of LeBron, and well, I guess that's why they're both on the team because they needed each other. Because AD really don't do nothing like that. He was on the Pelicans for that long.
Wiggins was on.
Whoa, 2 down.
The hell, Satan. You see, our sphincter says what?
We gotta get GoFundMe for Leo's fucking internet.
He should already fucking buy one with that fucking shit that he sent money for.
Get one of them fucking wireless mesh fucking networks. Get one of those fucking.
Oh
networks.
no! Hey, is anybody else using the Wi-Fi right now, Leo?
Little Leo.
Yeah, everybody's, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's
If he's playing games right now, he's probably sapping your fucking bandwidth. That's what it is.
If my girl's working, Leo's on the Switch. Yeah,
How
everybody's
close
on
are you
that
to the power line? Yeah, how close are you to the power line?
I don't know.
Well, where's it at?
All right, let me go see.
Run an Ethernet
Let
from
me
me.
check that real quick.
Go put your tongue on the power line, see if it's working.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if it works.
Run an Ethernet. Run an Ethernet cord to the computer.
Yeah, I did. I bought that. I need to set that shit up when I'm in here. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you still don't have the power line set up?
I haven't done that.
That's
No wonder. This fucking
Well, because we do all our episodes like hella late. But
fake
right
Leo
now-
would have been done that shit.
Fake Leo's got the mesh extender.
Fake
All that
Leo
effort you
got
put
the
into
cold
the
ass
green
in
screen,
him.
you should have put on the other fucking shit.
It's cool. Next week. Next week.
You know, we have a
Oh,
bigger house. The signal wears down. So yeah.
I'm off. Hey, I'm off Friday, so yeah, for that Wanda Visionary
Oh, nice.
episode.
So, how are you feeling about the Lakers? I mean, Warriors. Fuck. After that win of the Lakers, like where you stand with them?
Who?
Anybody? Fuck.
I think
I think they did good.
I think it was a big
everybody.
win. I think it was a big win.
Yeah.
It's
Anytime we
you know,
beat bitch ass LeBron, it's fucking always
Yeah.
a party.
shows
Yeah.
they have heart.
I mean-
they're going to keep fighting, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
It shows you they're scrappy. That little second unit, Mulder, Wanamaker,
Pascal, the
Pascal is
fucking-
Pascal's doing it big. Wiggins is fucking improving.
Fucking wait, what the fuck is going on with this? This guy's hitting fucking some shots and shit.
Because you
now.
know why?
Wiggins stepped it up a little bit.
The reason why, because Wiggins is not that number one draft pick on the team now. He's in Steph's team now. He's not in Minnesota. The number one draft pick. You got to show up.
Pressure.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
pressure.
Now he's like, oh shit, I'm not that guy. I'm in Golden State. You know what I'm saying? I got Steph. I got Draymond. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, Steph is getting triple teamed. You got Wiggins wide open. Take
He's
that
hitting
shot.
shots, though. He's
And
hitting the shots.
he is. He's a good shooter. He's a slasher. You know what I'm saying? So that's you're gonna see an improvement. And then this team is gonna be dope. It's gonna be sick when Clay.
Oh my god! If Clay would be, I'm sorry.
And now, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then you still got that Minnesota pick. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors, with their pick, they're probably going to land in, I want to say, the way how they're playing, just over 500. It looks like they'll get a draft pick in the 15th, 17th, place. So you're gonna get 2 draft picks for the upcoming season. So you're gonna get better. And and what also is you got Wiseman. Wiseman is gonna improve huge. So this
That's why I think we got to deal that Wolves pick and just get a vet who's gonna help now.
You could, but I mean,
did we get 2 picks?
Because you're going to get a rookie, and there's not going to be another Wiseman next year, right? So Wiseman is like kind of that one every couple of years type dude, I think. So what are you looking at? You looking at another guard in the draft? I mean, I guess.
I would say power. Well, you got Eric Pascal, so.
So that's what I'm saying. I'd rather just deal it and maybe try to get somebody who can help us this year, and then we could make a championship run because we already proved we could fuck with the Lakers. We can give them problems. Say we end up the 8th seed and we play them. If we have that extra guy on the roster to give them problems offensively, I think we could probably upset them. I think we should be a little aggressive.
Yeah, if you do, I would try to get a veteran center, just in case Wiseman gets in foul trouble real early. You know what I'm saying? I would get something like that.
I would go for a shooter or a 2-3, like a 2-3.
We need another forward, like a sav-ass forward to just.
Who's a great center you can get though right now? Who's like man?
I wouldn't go big man. I would try to pick up maybe somebody for cheap. But like if we're gonna give up our Wolves pick, I would want like a shooting guard or a small forward, somebody who could shoot. Because I feel like that's gonna be an Achilles heel for us. Or a slasher, one or the other. But I think I would go with the shooter. We need a shooter now. Other than Steph, we really don't have anybody I trust taking 3-pointers consistently.
Go get Kyle Korver.
Yeah, why not?
Go get yourself a Derrick Rose.
No,
Derrick Rose.
Fucking
sick.
And I mean I know he's
Call
not
me
huge,
Glass.
but I think Jeremy Lin is the. I think there's still some works on that. I know he said that he was going to come over here, but I'm not sure. There's still I don't know. I haven't heard anything official, but you might get Jeremy Lin later on.
Yeah, I'll skip Lin.
Skip
Skip
to my Lin.
Pass.
Skip to my Lin.
Yeah, I just feel like we do have. I don't know if we're championship level, but I feel like we could get in there and like upset like the Lakers if we make a move with that Wolves pick.
See, we have a little bit more experience later on in the year, like mid-season. We could better gauge.
Another name that I heard, he got cut. I think it was by the Knicks, since Marquise Chris got hurt. The Warriors there's a name that was linked with the Warriors was Amari Spillman. He was with the Warriors earlier.
We tried him, he didn't do shit.
You need that. I'm saying, you need a big.
Get it for cheap, yeah.
Yeah. So see what happens. But
we need one more big man for sure.
Yeah, just in case Wiseman is still learning. You need that center, power forward. Draymond is that guy. The small 5, but you can tell Draymond is still kind of like. You can tell because I know he had COVID. I know he was there was one game you could tell he was tired, so he's not fully healthy yet. So,
how long ago was that?
It was like 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, he's still fucking He's still.
I mean, 1 point game does he have this season? Like 2.
You could tell he was tired when he was playing in Denver.
But that's cool though. We don't need his scoring. We just need his passing and defense. So he could have 1 point games. Don't matter.
Just sitting there because Pascal come in there and fucking do his thing. Pascal, it might be a line to take over for this guy.
Pascal's good, man.
Oh yeah.
So, and then I don't know. I was watching it, and I heard like Reggie taking all these little digs at Steph, dude, and it's just like, man, this dude don't get no respect from anybody. Like,
Steph is about to take
take his spot. I know he's about to take his spot, but I'm just saying like it's always like that with
honestly.
Mark Jackson, always hating on him. Weber seems to take digs at him. Like, damn, we just got Perkins. Perkins was talking a lot of shit. Like, we can't wait.
A fucking idiot, dude.
He had posted
He
had posted some Twitter thing like, LeBron and the Lakers are ready to get Steph in the alley, and they got him by himself now, and like this and that.
Yeah, he's a goofy ass.
But it's all of them though. They all hate on him.
No, and the reason is because
It's because they beat LeBron. It's because we beat LeBron.
No, fucking Miguel said it. It's because he's light skinned.
No, it's because
he fucking said it, dude.
No, it's because they beat LeBron. It's
a lot of people were talking about that shit.
The reason is
he's small. He's not your prototypical.
Everybody likes him.
6.
It's because we beat LeBron. I'm telling you, that's why they're LeBron dick riders. Like the whole ESPN.
That's part of the cherry on top.
Beat LeBron, and then I'm not sure what game. There was where Perkins was sitting down. He was on the sideline, and Perkins tried to trip him. What Steph do? Steph ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? He's been playing in Oakland. Stepped up to him, looked him down his face like, what? What Perkins do? Can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And then what happens later on that game when the Warriors about to win the finals? Draymond's over there talking shit about Perkins, looking like a little cheerleader and shit. When with the Cavs had a little run, he's over there looking at him. Over there, he got a little pom-poms. That's why he hates the Warriors. We punked his ass. That's it. And we beat his boy, LeBron. That's it. That's what it comes down to. He hates Steph. Yeah. He hates the Warriors. And anytime he has opportunity, he's a talk shit.
That's definitely Perk right there.
That's all of them, though. It ain't even just Perkins.
I wouldn't say it's all of them, but that's
they all hate. What are you talking about?
Perkins because he played with LeBron. He dick rides LeBron, dude. You can hear
Nick Wright. That's another one of the little fucking.
Nick Wright's an idiot.
These dudes all hate on
Nick Wright.
They stay hating on Steph. I'm telling you,
we're just as dumb as the other people who are watching them, man. They
hate the Warriors, dude. They hate us.
It's okay to hate them.
The only one that gets hype on us is Stephen A. Honestly, Stephen A. is the only one that's getting hype on us. That's it. Stephen A.
They use that Durant shit, but it's okay. But it's okay for LeBron to get any fucking player he wants at any fucking time. It's
That's
cool.
What I'm saying. Exactly.
But we get Durant, and it's the fucking end of the world. But LeBron will fucking get AD. Who else did he get? Schrader.
He's been doing this for years.
He's been doing it the whole time.
Years, dude.
This Dwight Howard is. They got Dwight Howard.
Gasol.
This whole fucking era of players. Stop trying to play with your fucking friends. I know you want to play with your friends, but you should be trying to beat your friend. Jordan wanted to demolish.
Sounds like a fucking COVID anti-COVID commercial. Don't be playing with your friends. You're gonna fucking get us all sick.
Jordan wanted to beat everybody. He didn't want anybody joining his team. He wanted to beat everybody. Fuck you! Don't join my team. You try to beat me. Because all these guys want to be friends and come and play with me, man. Fuck you guys.
That's what proves yourself as a great player is a competition you play against. Like if the fucking competition ain't there because they're on your team, like what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? They don't say nothing. Like that's why it's like, yeah, I want to go against Magic. I want to go against Bird and all these motherfuckers. Like,
dude, if Giannis fucking ends up winning a fucking championship by himself, he's savage. No, but I'm just saying, choking it up. I'm just saying though. But if he were to win one by himself, that guy's a fucking savage.
Dame got more of a chance, I think. He's way more clutch.
Dame's another one. If Dame could do it, he'd go legend, dude.
Giannis, I've seen him disappear way too much in the last few playoff games. Closeout games, he's just nowhere to be found.
And the one thing with Dame is, in the final seconds, Dame is gonna have the fucking rock, dude.
All right, so we're talking about this friendship team up shit and super teams. What are you guys' thoughts on this Harden to the Nets? Doomzilla, why don't you lead us off on that one?
I think it's gonna fucking implode. I think that's just gonna be a fucking mess.
So the fucking kook on the team.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. I have a feeling it's gonna implode. It's gonna blow up in their face, and it's gonna. Yeah, by the time playoffs come around, I think it's gonna be a mess.
Who's gonna make it implode?
Yeah, I don't think
Kyrie?
it's gonna. I think
Kyrie.
Yeah, of course, Kyrie is gonna be the fucking. He's gonna be the fucking.
You can't get nothing for him at this point, though. I don't think his pay rate, his contract. No, he's not even playing. I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
Supposedly he's saying he needs to get back into condition to play.
But see, there was already warning signs of this in Boston. He went to a team first squad, but they had a good squad. They had a good coach in place. They had some pieces, and he just fucked that whole thing up. That was a red flag right there. They should have already known. Like that's the warning sign. This dude ain't a team player. He's just on some weirdo himself hypes. So I think I think Kyrie's just a creep, dude. Like, he's not gonna get shit done anywhere he goes. He wants to be the star, but then he don't even want the responsibility of being the star. He's a head case. I wouldn't trade shit for that dude.
I don't know.
Because he's not gonna be on the court. He wasn't even on the court in Boston barely.
Well, I don't know. But Kyrie's definitely a good player. Definitely one of the
Kyrie's
top
great
guys.
as fuck, dude. When he wants to play.
But if the thing is, like, yeah, he's I don't know, is he a boss hog? And the thing is, then you got Durant too. Like Durant's gonna need his touches, and I just want to see what Harden's gonna be like when he's not getting the fucking ball. He's been getting the ball so long and fucking doing this thing with it for so many years. It's like, you take it from one extreme to the next. Like you're gonna have to probably give it up, or what's gonna happen when he starts talking to Rock? You think they're gonna be problems? Think Durant gonna be bitching? Think Kyrie ain't gonna be bitching?
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's gonna be fun to. It's gonna be fun to watch, man.
They're gonna. At what point did they implode? Midway through the season, playoffs.
Be a screamer.
It might come
When's the All-Star break?
Yeah, I agree. All-Star break.
Just wait till they all start hanging out on the bench a little longer, or starting to get in the lineup all at the same time. Because I don't think. So who's going to be the facilitator? Because it looks like it's going to have to be Durant. Because
I think Harden. Harden was dropping dimes the other night.
Ends with fucking.
Yeah, triple-doubled in his first game as the Nets.
First game.
So injury concerns are also an issue because Kyrie and Durant have both been like getting hurt. So that's another issue.
I would say more Kyrie. Durant had that that one season where he got hurt with us.
He had a few. Not with us. I think OKC he was hurt a couple times too.
Yeah, but I would say more Kyrie's more injury prone. But I would say
Harden's pretty durable. Harden's pretty durable.
Yeah. And Durant looks like he hasn't missed a beat. He's I think he was averaging a little bit over 20 points already. So the only thing
shit.
I agree.
They lost two defense players.
Point taken.
So
Did he give?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Good point, Womack.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird seeing. I mean, it's not weird seeing Durant with that number 7, but I don't think that number suits him.
He's not good, number 7?
I don't think number 7 suits Durant.
What's he going? Why is he wearing 7 for? Is there a particular thing?
I think it's right back to Texas. Is Texas number?
It's the number of his Twitter accounts that he fucking has.
His burner accounts.
I think it's back to his jersey and back in Texas or something like that. Yeah,
something like that. It's weird. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. KD's doing this thing. KD ain't really gonna be bitching, but he gonna be bitching to somebody, but he ain't gonna be bitching in public. You know what I mean? But I don't know. You play with Harden.
You'll know when Durant's gonna be pissed when he's not taking shots and he just grabbing rebounds and he's just passing the ball. That's when you'll know when.
That's what's gonna happen too between Kyrie and fucking Harden. Harden's weird ass fucking look. I don't know. He looks weird with his fucking haircut. What the fuck? He look like someone's fucking uncle turned into some grandpa. Like I don't know what the fuck. Uncle Grandpa, Uncle Drew.
Like a bum ass old head.
The Warriors are playing tonight too. They're playing the Spurs.
Yeah, and don't forget, Warriors are 4-0 on Inauguration Day, going back to 1962.
Oh shit!
Yeah. The Warriors are favorite, minus 1.5 tonight against the Spurs.
Take the Warriors. Take the Warriors.
You said at home?
Yes, they will be rocking.
Doesn't matter with COVID.
The Oakland jerseys tonight.
It's just nice to have them at home.
Take the Trends. They 4-0 on Inauguration Day.
Home court. This home court don't mean shit.
They could be playing at any town USA. It doesn't really matter now.
It don't fucking matter right now.
Game starts at 7.
Right.
Away game.
Just in time.
So okay, we got one more topic we're gonna wrap with real quick. Hopefully it's quick. I need to eat some fucking food. But we've all been waiting because we've all on different schedules and shit. But let's just get like a quick little Cobra Kai recap.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys did. Have you guys done that on the comic book company yet?
We haven't done a spoil. Are we doing spoilers or just kind of
fuck these guys.
If you ain't watched it by now, that's your fucking bad.
That's on you. I only said that because I watched it. So
yeah, I thought it was a fun.
Or just give it just go ahead and give your grade for the whole season as a.
Yeah, I give it a B+, A-.
I was talking to Ray. Fuck.
Oh. We know Womack's now.
I'm gonna go opposite of Womack. I'm gonna go B-. Fucking. No, I'll give it a solid B+. It was a damn good season, fun season. The stuff in Japan was great. Like I really enjoyed that. I thought it started off the first couple of episodes kind of slow, but once they hit the Japan stuff, I thought it really picked up, and it got really good towards the end. Man, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, some of the stuff with Kreese, I wasn't really feeling like I didn't need that much stuff. Oh, now your video's good, Leo, huh? People want to interrupt.
It's clear and crisp.
Leo got little Leo got a little piece. Little Leo got a little piece over there.
You got a little pep in the step now, huh?
Little Leo got a little piece over there.
What? Now he can top. No, the reason I'm good now because he got off his switch. Yeah.
Bandwidth free.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Power lineup.
All right, so let's start from the beginning, Leo. So, what do you think about the new president?
Run it back,
Senor Biden.
Senor Biden.
Biden this time.
So,
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a fun season. I liked it, man. Yeah, I still think the first season is my favorite out of all of them because I had
2 was kind of slow. 3 was a little better.
Yeah, but Johnny's the best, dude. Johnny's definitely the best part of that show, man. If they didn't have him as a character, this show wouldn't be anything. Yeah,
Johnny's fucking cold. He had me dying.
Definitely carrying this show for sure.
For some reason, I did not like Danielson. He's
I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah, that was on purpose for sure. They wrote him because that was like the big thing for a long time. Like that was like the joke. Like, if you look at it, Daniel was kind of the bad guy in that.
Yeah.
He wasn't though.
In the original Karate Kid.
No, he wasn't in the originals. Johnny was the prick.
Johnny was an asshole.
They both did
from a certain point of view.
Yeah.
No, not really. I mean, the dude fucking was pushing his chick around and fucking broke the record, broke the fucking tape player and shit. He's the one who started getting aggressive and shit. Okay. Right? I mean, he started this shit.
Just talking truth. Just talking truth.
Yeah.
She kind of enabled that shit too. She was So everybody's to blame in that one. And that
game,
that was kind of weak. I wasn't impressed with her. The way they wrote her in, that was kind of whack.
I was more familiar with the nine. But.
It was hella pointless though. Like,
it just showed.
You had to have her though. You had to have her. She was.
You had to have her, but I didn't think you had to have her like that. That was just
Johnny was gonna bang him out and then go back.
Yeah. Johnny, dude. I was begging that Johnny didn't do that shit, dude. I was like, don't do it.
This helped Johnny grow up.
No, Miguel's mom is way better.
Wow.
Come on,
wow.
Talk about Cobra Kai, guys.
Wow. It's Riley.
It's
no diss.
Awkward.
No diss.
Yeah.
Miguel's mom was pretty hot. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, but now let's get off this subject. Fucking
let's get off Miguel's mom. All right, come on.
Miguel's mom got it.
Mean, bro.
So, what was your grade, Rick?
I give it an A, dude. I'm watching it. I'm gonna go through it the second time already. So, it's probably one of my favorite shows. I binged the whole thing in one night.
Wow. Season 3 or season 3?
You know, to tell you the truth, Leo, I did it. Each season, I binged the whole night. As soon as it came out, I watched the whole season.
Wow. Salute to you, my friend. I cannot do that.
Yeah, it's just it's one.
I watched hell of them. I watched like 4 or 5 of them. The kids were all hyped up on it.
Yeah, I kept on messaging you, Nip. I'm like, where are you at? You know, like.
Yeah, it got slowed down. My daughters had to pause for a minute, and then it took forever.
You got kids, bro. You know you want to make sure they're watching it too. You know.
I want to make sure I watch it with them because they got some shit in there that they can't see, so I got to get on that remote quick and forward and shit.
That's been pretty good though. It's been good.
That show's very wholesome.
Yeah,
the show's cool. They swear a lot. They say a lot of shit and ass.
Yeah, that's about it. But
there's a lot of pussy in there.
Wholesome.
There's a lot of pussy in there.
First season had some shit that I didn't want my daughter seeing.
Okay, for sure. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just on guard with that shit.
Gotcha.
I give it an A, dude. Everything. I agree with Ray. The stuff on Kreese was like his backstory. I just don't want fucking them making Kreese to be a good guy, like in any way. He's a piece of shit. Fuck him. I don't think they are. I didn't really get that from that. I kind of like it. I kind of like his backstory, like the way he acts like that is because
that's fine. It was too much of it though. I didn't need the whole fucking.
Yeah, it was a little too much.
The only thing I needed was the fact that him and Silver were like.
Yeah, that's all they needed.
That's all I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need that whole at the diner and that shit with the fucking. He's at the diner. That was like fucking stupid.
Yeah, it was just kind
Yeah.
of drawn out. I could have used like it could have they could have condensed.
Honestly, you
that
could have
into,
done without the whole thing. Honestly, I think.
I liked it. I'm probably in the minority. I like the Kree shit.
I like
Yeah,
this,
that
like
was
the
good.
shit with Silver being revealed was cool, and the
That's
twist.
what I like.
Origin
Yeah,
story.
that was-
Why does he owe him his
Well, I
life?
knew he was in there. What? I mean, I knew he was going to be in there. Yeah, I just wanted to see that part. You knew they was going to touch on it, especially when the background was. I thought, you know, who I thought Terry Silver was. I thought he was a dude who got fucking shot. And
Yeah, that's what everybody thought.
That's what I thought because they were kind of
With the
setting up that way
ponytail.
with the ponytail.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
figured.
that's what they set it up like that. Why? It was intentional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've been doing that
so-
shit the whole season on this one too, kind of setting you up a fucking
think,
letting you fucking fall.
I mean, this
Daniel's
is-
wife is hella annoying. I hate Daniel's fucking wife.
Oh yeah, she's
Dude,
terrible.
most
She's the
annoying
weakest
fucking
bitch,
character is fucking Daniel's daughter. Fuck that bitch.
Nah, Daniel's wife
She
is hella
causes,
annoying.
But you know
she
what, though?
causes all of this shit.
But you know what?
Hawk is annoying. That's my main.
Hawk
she's
is
a
fucking
little-
annoying.
She's a little slut though. I am not gonna lie. She is a little fucking. She is a little hoe. I'm gonna say it. That bitch a hoe. She a fucking hoe.
Little dirty, got a little power.
She's a fucking little hoe. Like even Daniel, I think, said that shit. So you doing this shit, this guy, and then
Thank
you hear, and then what the fuck? Like, yeah, she a hoe. Your daughter's a fucking tramp.
She is.
You gotta relax.
Your daughter's a fucking
back
little.
and forth.
Nah, I don't like that Tory bitch though. She's more
Neither do
annoying
I.
to me.
They're- No,
she's fucking
no.
I'll take.
They're both
I think no, she's more. That Tory bitch is hella annoying to me.
Bring
They
back
made-
Aisha.
They
Bring
made,
back
they made,
Aisha.
yeah, they made the black girl move out. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bring back.
Yeah.
You
Did
know
they
what?
ever reveal what happened? Why she didn't come back?
They just said
no.
they didn't have enough storyline for her or some shit, but they're open to bringing her back for the
Yeah.
season.
You know
4.
what?
Yeah,
You know what
like
I heard
any,
the
like any
rumor?
other character. They
What
said.
was the rumor?
I heard the rumor that there's gonna be another Cobra Kai opening up in another fucking city, and that is gonna be Terry Silver. So when he comes up in season 4, Aisha's gonna be his fucking student over there.
Yeah, but I like this. There's so much fanfare in this shit. Like,
Yeah,
I see.
this is what Star Wars should have been.
Yeah,
The-
yeah.
Yeah,
the
what's
pre-
wrong
the
with
sequels.
fanfare? There's nothing wrong with fanfare. Like, why are you hating on fans? Like, they're the
Yeah.
ones that made it get this fucking popular in the first place, whether it's Star Wars or whatever like that. So why not pay them a little fucking homage and shit? But I saw Yumiko. I was like, oh shit, Yumiko. Like, fuck.
She look fucked up now.
She's old, you know. She's old ladies. Shit, they all
Old
fucking
lady.
old.
Hey Ray, you said the little girl from the flashback was her, right? That was the same actress.
Yeah, that's the same exact.
No, yeah, the little girl.
and
same
that's
girl,
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So much fanfare. I was like, oh,
That
it's a
shit was
little girl.
predictable though. We all seen that coming, right?
And then
That he's gonna get the deal.
He had to. Yeah, he had to.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna be that.
Something
little
was gonna
girl
have
that
to work
did it,
out.
though.
I know it's
I
gonna be
love
that
that Chosen-
convenient, but
Yeah.
Chosen was awesome.
I knew it was
and then
convenient.
Chosen came. I was like, fucking Chosen. I was like,
Chosen's cold.
That was great. That
Chosen-
was
Chosen- And then Chosen, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was like,
Karate Kid 2 might be better than Karate Kid 1, dude. I
Karate
don't
Kid
know.
2 is the best Karate Kid.
Damn, I gotta watch that.
maybe I don't know. I think they both equal. I'll give them both equal footing. Maybe
I used to love Karate Kid Part 2. That shit was fucking
third one.
sick.
Dude,
Yeah.
I always felt that fucking he was actually getting his ass whooped by Chosen. I mean, him and Johnny was like a fucking contest.
But that's
He
the thing,
was
like
fucking
Chosen,
getting his
and
ass.
he
This is
was-
not tournament. This
and
real
he was,
life.
and he was still whooping his ass, and he's still whooping his ass. He was fucking Daniel up, dude. That shit was cold when he was doing all that pressure
yeah.
point shit. I was like, what the fuck?
So let's have a draft of Daniel's girlfriends. Who you taking first pick?
I'm still taking.
Wait.
I'm
Are
still
we
taking Allie with
talking
the
early or later?
Just
Probably-
whatever.
Hillary
the
Swank. Next right.
Probably the order at the time.
Older
Probably
version,
the
I'm taking
order it
his
goes
wife.
in. Probably the order it goes in. I'm probably taking Allie first.
Nah,
and
I'll
then
take the other
his
one
wife.
first.
the redhead teen witch. You take a teen witch first.
No,
Teen
the
Witch?
second one. What's her name?
Yumiko.
Yumiko? Yuriko?
Yumiko.
Yuriko.
Yuriko.
Yoriko.
Kumiko.
Oh, no, beautiful.
Kumiko.
Yeah, I'll go with her first. Then I'll go with Allie with an eye. Then the red one, and then the wife. The wife is fucking
Okay,
weak.
so you swap. So you're swapping 1 and 2 then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I would
and then-
take.
Yeah, that's the order. That's like,
Oh.
well, that's a take.
So it's
No,
young
no
Yuko.
love for the third girl, huh? The girl
That's
Yeah,
from.
she's
teen.
weak.
That's teen witch.
Who you got, Ray? What's your picks?
No, teen witch is cute.
Yeah, I gotta take the second one. I gotta take. Yeah. Allie's kind of basic.
Are y'all being PC right now?
told
or
you.
is it-
I told you I'm taking Miguel's mom. Yeah.
that's not Daniel's girl though. That's Johnny's girl.
Whatever. I'm breaking the rules, man.
Max Effer, what you got?
I think we're all, yeah. Wait, Kumiko? That's her name, right?
Yeah, Kumiko.
Yeah. Number 1, Ali with an eye 2, wife 3, redhead 4.
No, redhead's 3.
I can't stand his fucking wife. That bitch is annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
It's not about well, yeah.
And she don't even look good. She look hella fucking like sunk in the face.
it's not about that.
Salamander face.
Salamander.
Dude, Teen Witch is cute. Why are you hating on Teen Witch?
She's basic as fuck.
She's all right.
Leo, you gonna break the trend? What are you going with?
I'm going the order.
Leo.
I'm going the order. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
I'm doing the order.
What you got, Leo?
I don't know. Teen Witch is kind of whack. I remember her.
Teen Witch. Where else Teen Witch?
In part 3.
She was
His
in
girl
hella
in part 3.
She was in that movie.
She was the
Teen
one
Witch.
on the fucking rappelling when they were trying to plant the bonsai and the fucking thing.
It's the redhead chick.
Yeah, no, she's kind of scary looking. I don't know about that one.
The bonsai?
Yeah.
You didn't see part 3?
Remember she was the one who came over and gave him pots so they can do the bonsai tree thing. Teen Witch.
Karate Kid 3?
Yeah.
But she hasn't been on the episode, right? On the
Nah, we're just saying, like, we said which one of Daniel's girls would take.
Man, she ain't even on the show, so I'm gonna have to go with that's a nobody. Come on, but I'll probably go with the I guess what's her name? Ali.
Ali with the 9?
Ali with the 9.
You know what I'm saying? Because also, you know, she's in Back to the Future, and she's also on The Boys. So
Adventures in Babysitting. She was in that.
Yeah, so she's, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she's and it's also she's on the Boys, and you know what I'm saying, on that show.
Oh yeah,
so.
she was on The Boys.
So I'm gonna have to go with her as number 1. Probably go with the wife 2. She's alright, you know what I'm saying?
So you're not into the Asian one, huh? Okay.
And then
that's racist, Leo.
It was just. I mean, that's just. I mean, I didn't even think she was cute. I didn't even think she was cute in Karate 2 when I watched it as a kid.
Yeah, I did. Shit, I
think she's you know what I'm saying, nothing big. But other than that, yeah, I'll go with that. That's
she was cool back then.
She was skip for me.
Skip.
Pretty suitish.
Like Black Bro, you find with her. I mean, that's the whole time I was watching that movie for real for her.
Hey.
So yeah.
What the fuck?
The fuck was that?
Oh, that was a moment.
That was Womack farting.
Yeah.
Like Tom Sula. Pull a Tom Sula.
But yeah. So who's next?
You got a mute button, blood. Come on.
Who's grading the show next? Me?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Give us your grade of the whole series, the whole season.
Oh, for me, all right. So yeah, this show, I started watching it. Started watching with my girls. Like, hey,
give us your favorite part too. Give us your favorite part and the grade.
Part. All right. So we started watching it. I think we watched the first season 1. I think we watched the first 5 episodes on one night. So I was like, okay, this is pretty good. And it had a lot of I mean, as you know, as me being a kid, I remember watching Karate Kid hella times. Me wanting to learn karate. So, you know, you could tell that this show, you know, was catering for those that watched it, you know, for us 80s babies watching all this shit. Also, it caters for the teenagers this time, you know, I mean, you know, for now. So, for example, if you have teenagers, you can watch it with your kids, your teenagers and shit. Yeah. So it caters for both fans. It's a very smart way how to make shows now. It also had that little.
And Johnny's the bridge for that. Johnny's
the bridge
between the old and the young.
Exactly.
For sure.
Johnny talks like how we would talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Talks all the shit about the millennials,
the
generation.
Talking shit, you know what I'm saying? And exactly that's how I feel. Exactly.
Yeah. That they're all pussies, yeah.
Even using the word babe, you know, those are hot babes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we never use that word, but you exactly know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So
the yitches. The yitches.
So stupid. And it had also, you know what I'm saying, yeah, the yitches.
The breezies.
Yeah, breezies. Exactly. Exactly. You know, he talks exactly how we would talk. So another thing is I had that also, you know, me being a kid, living, you know, watching shows with my grandma. She watched novellas. It had that little novella kind of style to where like, novella shit, you know what I'm saying? You know,
novella Kai?
Yeah. So
my wife was saying that too.
Yeah. So you know, it caters perfect. You know what I'm saying? They really brought a winning solution how to make a show now. You know what I'm saying? Cater for these guys, cater for, you know, the younger kids, And and the best thing is in Netflix, and you can
Yeah,
watch
I was
that
gonna
shit.
say the best move for them was going to Netflix because nobody's watching that shit on YouTube. I watched the first season. Hella people weren't watching that shit. It seemed like.
So I wasn't watching it. I remember you guys talking about it. Oh, you gotta watch it. Once it came on Netflix, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna use that Ray Zilla phrase. I'll give it a chance. So
I never do. You
I
actually
was like,
did
oh
this
shit. I finished that. We finished season 3 within a week. 3 seasons.
It's a quick watch for sure. Yeah.
And what I'm saying, so that was a show that me and my girl both watched and enjoyed, and she liked it too. So
my wifey likes it too.
So that's so now they just had a good they created the best formula for a show. You know what I'm saying? You got the kids, the older heads, the 80s, and this is a show you can watch with your girl, with your kids. So so therefore I would have to give it like straight up an A, because exactly they know what they're doing, and and also I don't know what it is, but you always see Will Smith's name on the executive
producer or something.
No, it's because he has rights to it. Yeah, he owns the rights.
So therefore, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So therefore,
how did he get that when his son made the movie with Jackie Chan?
He bought the rights. Pretty much, he bought the rights for his kid, so he could.
So therefore,
I think so. Make a kung fu kid
show up in it at all.
Hell no! I do not want to see that little fuck.
No,
if they
what do you think about Hillary Swank showing?
Fuck her too. She looks like a horse.
I didn't even watch that. I wouldn't. And also, you know what I'm saying? They did a good.
You have to come in.
Also, what they did, they did a good job with bringing all these older characters, like the dude from Johnny's crew that passed away. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. You know what I'm saying?
They're just missing Dutch. Dutch never made it because he got beef or something with them or something. I don't know.
Guy I'm waiting for is fucking Mike Barnes. I'm waiting for Mike Barnes to come in.
He's probably coming next. That's what they said.
It'd probably be like another little teacher in Cobra Kai.
Yeah, so they're bringing everybody back, which is dope. You don't
bunch of callbacks.
The only thing I think was kind of corny was the flip flopping of the fucking shit. Like the fucking son, now he's with fucking Cobra Kai, and then Hawk, now he's fucking with
the son is annoying as fuck too. I forgot about him.
I don't like him, dude. I don't like him.
He looks like the dude from Sequest.
Yeah, fake Jonathan Landis.
Sequest, dude. He looked like Sequest, dude. Yeah,
Jonathan Landis.
I was gonna ask you guys, who's your favorite other than Johnny? Because
he had like a little olive oil hairdo and shit.
Who's your favorite character?
Other than Johnny?
Yeah.
I would say Miguel.
I'm Miguel.
I like Miguel.
Yeah,
I like Miguel. I like.
That's the only Miguel.
Miguel. Love it.
Yeah, Miguel and Miguel's mom.
Likable too.
I go with Dimitri. Dimitri's kind of cold. He's getting kind of hype.
If you like Dimitri, I like him.
Towards the end of the season, I didn't really like him.
The character that got me,
that dude.
Character guy that always has been dying is the Asian kid with the white kid that they.
Their little beef
has been dying.
Yeah, their beef is cold. I like
where that little beef is cold. I like that. But overall, like I said, it's a dope show. I can't wait to watch season 4. And like we said, Netflix been having some trash ass shit, but they're doing a good job on this one.
Yeah, I'll give it. Well, go ahead, Womack. You gave a brief one. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, A-, B+, somewhere in there.
What about like your favorite moment of the fucking season?
My favorite moment?
I know it's Chosen.
Yeah. Chosen. When they're fighting, that shit is cold. He did that shit to him too. Fucking
the honk.
I'm all fucked up.
I knew that shit was coming. That shit was funny though.
I knew that shit too.
That's probably the best moment of the whole show.
Yeah, and it was predictable.
I've always been hype on Chosen though. Chosen's always been fucking sick for me. I've always fucked with Chosen.
Sure have.
Besides him punching women, but minus that, I pretend like that really didn't happen.
It was a different time.
Whatever.
I forgot about that. He gave her the cold ass backhand.
Yeah, he fucking smacked the shit out of her.
He was on his pimp shit.
But other than that, though, yeah, fucking Chosen's fucking that was the coldest.
Sato was cold too. Fucking looking like Brandon.
Did the coldest.
You betray me.
Oh shit. Yeah, but yeah.
He's the actor's dead, huh? Sato?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah. Think so.
God, he was pretty old back then. Shit. Damn, imagine if they had Miyagi though. Fuck, Miyagi would be sick.
And yeah, and that's another thing too. Like they give him like super love in this show.
Yeah, he's like Yoda, man.
Yeah, exactly. He's like the master Evolve Karate universe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like,
So
yeah.
I mean, that's pretty
You talking
cool though.
about
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's like the one. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Oh damn,
No,
he died in '96.
I thought the motherfucker. Yeah,
Died in '86.
Yeah, Sato. He died in '96.
Damn.
'96.
I thought that was a corny part where fucking Daniel's daughter was running away from this stupid bitch. I thought
That was dumb, dude.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is this
Both
bitch?
times.
I
It
mean,
made her look like she was just like I'm telling.
And she already whooped her ass too. That was the cool part. Like, why the fuck she scared her?
they're thinking as as teenagers. They're having.
But she
anxiety.
already worked her. Would you be somebody
No, they're-
scared of somebody you already beat? I wouldn't.
Yeah, but
You know, the generation is a bunch of
like I
fucking.
said,
I get that whole teenager shit, but it's just too fucking annoying, dude. First you want to do karate, then you don't. Make up your
No, but
fucking mind.
I could see if she had got her ass whipped the first time, but she had beat her already.
Exactly.
That's what's like, okay, this is like too much. Like,
why are you running though? Like, bitch, you ran from her in that fucking little laser tag or the little maze, wherever the fuck they were at. You know?
yeah,
And then
that
you
was
act-
weak.
And first, and I'd have been like, look, when that fight happened,
got
fucking in the
stomped.
house, I'd have been like, you know what, y'all need to get the fuck out of my house, and we'll do this.
Yeah, no, that was going to be my main complaint was that that was all those fight scenes are a little over the top. I mean, I know it's cheesy and shit, but like that one where they went to the house, that was like too much. I was like, come on, this is.
Oh, man, that's
She had the
those-
nunchucks and shit. I was like, this,
Those are fucking 80s kung fu movies come to life right there, bro. That's fucking 80s karate movies and shit.
Like, y'all get out of my house, I'm shooting every fucking buddy. Get the fuck out my goddamn house.
oh, Krista says that Sam is a disgrace to female martial artists.
Please elaborate. No, I'm just kidding.
Samantha's kind of stupid. That's all.
Yeah,
Sam
but
is annoying as fuck.
that's the writing though.
being
Like, why are
wrong.
you gonna make it? It made no sense. Why are you gonna make her scared of this other bitch that she already whooped on? Like, that's just dumb.
Well, that's what
it's just a teenager going through anxiety.
It wasn't like she was scared. This bitch was like terrified of this
Depression.
fucking hole, like for some
I mean,
reason.
anxiety, yeah, but how do you have anxiety after you beat the shit out of her already, you know?
She was
Yeah.
traumatized.
By beating her?
She got
Ah,
hella
this-
shook off. They
that's
made it.
right.
They made it. She was
Right.
hella scared of that little claw thing on her, or the little wrist thing there. Like,
She was
come on, she
traumatized.
got cut. Big fucking deal. Like,
She
I
had
don't know.
PTSD. You know what I'm saying? That's what
I'd
happened.
have definitely choked that bitch for fucking busting Mr. Miyagi's picture for sure.
She's annoying.
I'd have fucking,
Well, they're all annoying.
I'd have choked her with that bow, that staff.
Aisha, season 4, come back.
I could do it with or wwithout her. Whatever.
She was cool,
Anyway.
bro.
She was alright. She was cool.
Yeah, she was fucking kicking the shit out of people.
So I'll give it an A minus. Just I take the minus points off that for that Sam shit, and some of them fight scenes were just a little over the top for me. It was a little too much drama. They could have pared it down a little bit, in my
Novella,
opinion.
bro.
There
Novella.
was hella fights, so that's just cold.
And then like some of the like fucking Johnny's son is hella annoying.
Yeah. I'm not-
And,
That whole storyline with Johnny's kid in jail, all of
And
that.
then Kreese, like, come on, dude, like that's too like.
Yeah,
Then he
that's
goes to
too
Kreese after all three of them. Like,
you could have cut down that. I didn't mind it, but they
he's
could've
like a
cut
fucking
down
sensei
some of
ho. He goes to fucking jumps on every sensei too.
Sensei slut.
it. Yeah,
Sensei
I'm saying.
slut. He fucking jumps from sensei to sensei, dude. Like, fuck,
Yeah, that's what I was
get it
saying.
together,
like,
bro.
hopping around, and then Hawk just all of a sudden, oh, I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
these guys.
I didn't like that turn at all. That's what.
Nah, I mean, you kind of
it's
seen
his
it.
boy.
They kind of,
That's his boy.
they hinted at it though. It wasn't out of nowhere.
It was too
It
much
wasn't
of a
out of
quick
nowhere.
switch. It wasn't really
It
jacked.
wasn't out of nowhere, dude.
Yeah,
No,
wasn't out of
they
nowhere.
kind of showed it like he didn't like the mother fools coming into the dojo. That Kyler Murray dude. Whatever the fuck
Okay,
his
but
name
you go into the
I
house
did
with
like
him.
that scene when he got hype on dude though. That was sick. The
Dude,
fat
he was getting
worked the fat
Hawk was
dude.
getting punked by Dimitri. So that's why he did it to him. So come on, man. He was
I
getting
liked
punked
it.
by his own
I wasn't against that one. That was
I mean,
kind of cool.
you go in the house and then you fight the motherfuckers, and then you just turn around and start fighting against them. Like, what the fuck kind of shit?
Well, I mean, because his boy was about to get
his
his
boy
arm
came.
broke again.
Yeah, that's
He
his boy.
just
Yeah,
got
his
his
boy.
healed up.
Yeah, but he's
By
the one
the
that
same
broke it in the
cause.
first place. What the fuck?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, but I mean, it shows
It
that
was
he
done out of
fucking.
love, Ray.
well, that should have been the gradual change. If he would have never did it, he should have just let him go. That should have been the gradual change.
Because he thought he was sick. Because he had the girl, he had the tats, he had the hair.
Yeah,
You know
dude,
what
he
I'm
was a
saying? He thought he
fucking
was the
nerd
man.
who
He
got
had the hair.
everything all the way.
Yeah, you know, he thought he was sick. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
And then when his girl switched and she went,
Switch.
play for the other team, he was
He's
like,
gonna
you know
get her
what,
back.
maybe this ain't me. So you know what I'm saying? He saw his boy. His boy's about to get his arm basically taken off. So you know
And
what I'm
then
saying?
Tori's going to go to Miyagi, and then Sam's going to go to Cobra
Alright,
Kai
exactly.
next season.
He knows.
what?
Yeah, he
What's
knows
your
that
prediction,
he belongs
Lomac?
with that group.
What's your prediction?
I said Tori's going to go to fucking Miyagi, and then Sam's going to go to
Nah,
Cobra
see, they
Kai.
can't do that. They can't just keep.
Did you watch?
See, that should be like that. That should be the end of it. That should be the end of the switch ups, dude. Like they should just kind of cut that cap.
This ain't
That.
wrestling, bro. This ain't wrestling.
You kind of
I'm gonna be an NWO, and then, yeah, you can't.
You kind of knew Johnny and Daniel
by
were
Mike Barnes.
going to team
God
up.
damn it, Womack, stop cutting them off. Fuck.
You kind of knew Daniel and Johnny were going to kind of team up. You kind of knew that was going to happen. So stick with this squad now.
I think the teams are set. Yeah. The only guy who I think is still going to be switching around is one guy, and it's fucking bitch ass Robbie.
Yeah. All right.
That's the only one.
Fake ass Sequest, dude.
But I think all the other teams are set.
So the only thing you could ask now is after season 4, you think there's going to be more?
I think they said up to season 6.
They said up to season 6. I don't see how they could do it. I think they should cap it at 4.
I think 4.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more seasons should be good.
Because you kind of ran out of characters to bring in. First of all, you can only bring in like Silver and Barnes and maybe the Teen Witch bitch, and then
next Karate Kid. They're gonna bring her in.
Why?
Whether you gonna like it or not, it's part of the whole thing.
I don't like it, Rick.
At that point. That's the point I skipped.
I mean, the only connection there is Miyagi. It's not like because everyone else had pretty much.
Yeah, but we don't know in what capacity. She's not going to have her own dojo, I think, because she's just probably going to come in to visit.
Daniel was never in.
One of the rumors is she's the
mom?
Tori's mom, the one that's sick. That's
they didn't show.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah,
they were also saying Barnes could be Tori's dad or some shit like that.
That's another thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that too much? Like fucking too many.
That's too much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too many like these connections.
Connect the dots. La la la.
I don't see Hillary Swank just fucking like being there, chilling all of a sudden. Because where'd that movie take place? Wasn't it like up in the Pacific Northwest, like
it was
Seattle?
In Boston, wasn't it?
I thought it was like Seattle, some kind of like rainy area looking place.
I remember. I only seen that movie like once. I think.
I didn't even
like that movie back in the day.
I said movie like
which one? What are we talking about?
Next Karate Kid.
I honestly I seen like 10 minutes I think on the Scrambler and then I just cut that shit off.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that one.
I've seen like one. That was it.
Part 3 was decent though. A lot of people hate on it, but it was alright.
Watch that one. I was good.
I love part 3. That's Terry Silver shit. Like
yeah, fake ass Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bootleg Seagal.
Yeah.
Barnes is annoying though. Barnes is fucking annoying in that shit.
That shit was cold. Miyagi's hella funny, dude. And Daniel say, "Can you teach me how to sweep?" And this thing goes, "You hold it like this and fucking do
so
this."
So in Next Karate Kid, it was set in Boston, Massachusetts.
It was set in Boston. Oh,
fuck that shit. Bill Burr probably hype on that shit.
Yeah, bring him as the next karate coach.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it's like fucking guys.
The coldest part of part 3 is when he fucking busted his nose. Daniel busted that one dude's nose. They got him all hyped.
Oh yeah,
busted his shit for trying to dance with his girl. You know what I'm talking about, Womack?
Yeah, in the club.
Fucking busted his shit one time. That was cold.
He broke my nose. Oh, and he didn't even get paid.
Good shit.
Did he get paid? I don't think he got paid. Terry said he was going to pay him. I think he never paid him. He just got shit busted for nothing. But whatever. I don't know. No more Karate Kid. Wait till season 4. You gonna binge watch it again, Rick?
Get on it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. I'll probably watch. Dude, you have no idea.
I'll probably watch. I might watch it again eventually, but I'm not gonna do no. It'll take me a while. I'm gonna take a little break.
Nah.
I look for all the little Easter eggs.
I gotta watch. There's more shit I gotta watch. Yeah, it was good though.
Yeah, I mean overall, it's been good, solid show. Season 2, I think, is the weakest one. If I had to rank them, I'd go 1, 3, 2.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
1, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Probably the only one.
I don't even remember what the fuck happened second season again. Well, besides,
the fucking tournament.
Y'all getting fucked up and yeah,
him meeting. It's fucking stupid. It's all the teen shit. It's like Sam being stupid, fucking going back between playing both fucking Robbie and
being a hoe.
Yeah. It's like the meeting at like the fucking thing. He's trying to be cool about it. He's always been trying to be. The only thing about season 2 was kind of stupid and funny at the same time as Stingray, but you know.
I wasn't a fan of his.
It's funny. It's funny at times, but then at the same time, it's stupid. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's just beating the shit out of kids.
I think it was out of place. He's kind of just like stupid.
Yeah. I thought. I mean, it was funny. Then I was like, hold up, this character is very questionable. Should he even be here?
Yeah. I think that's what they like with these times. They're like, we got to get rid of this dude.
Yeah, hanging around with kids.
I remember that guy. I remember.
Yeah, I was like,
he was the dude who fucking like braided his fucking like beard.
His beard.
Yeah.
I fucking remember. I don't know. Whatever. I'll watch it again maybe.
Hanging out with kids.
You don't remember Stingray? What the fuck are you talking about? The creepy old dude who was like fucking at the party with him and shit.
The chunky dude.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
Oh, this fucking guy.
I couldn't.
The dude that worked at a Best Buy or Costco, and they're asking questions.
Yeah, he was a security guard at the end. Started.
Oh yeah, so
kids.
Season 2, hell, he was in that. He was in season 2. He was stupid in season 2. And then that dumb shit with the fucking Robbie's friends. That shit was hella dumb too. Little fake ass tough guy dudes.
Stupid dude.
The Richard Jewell fucking dude was that right?
Yeah, the Richard Jewell.
Fucking
dude.
little fake Chris Brown dude.
Yeah, I started laughing when the mom described him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
They did look that on like Chris Brown too. That was the coldest.
Yeah,
It looked
yeah,
like
yeah.
Chris Brown.
yeah, that is right.
I hope they kill Robbie off too. Fuck Robbie.
Kill Robbie.
I hate his little sourpuss face, man. He just looks.
And he had a tough childhood. Come on, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck him. He's a fake ass fucking
You should have made him
Sequest
turn
dude.
into a fucking like an addict.
Fake
When he's living
Sequest
in that
dude.
van.
His dad bound.
You should turn him into a heroin addict in the fucking minivan.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking done. Fuck karate. I just want to fucking shoot up.
That shit was ill though. I mean, it's dope. Like you guys had said, like it kind of like goes with everybody. Like the females are down with it, the dudes are down with it, the kids, the next generation down with it. So it's like it's good to have a fucking for me. It's good to have a show I can watch the whole family. Like because it's hard to find. Because my kids are different ages, and then me and the wife, we don't like a lot of the same shit. So
That's good.
it's fucking it's a good
It's a good
middle
family
ground for
show,
us.
man. It's a good family show.
Yeah, it caters to everybody. It's not just fucking one sided.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of shit I can't watch that they watch. It's just like, fuck.
Yeah. Especially when you got girls. I totally get
man.
it.
Fuck.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
you gotta-
It's hard to find common ground shows.
You gotta really be on top of that shit too.
But it's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys didn't talk about this on comic book company.
Oh yeah, we've talked about it. We haven't. We want to do like a full spoilers. We can't really talk about it. We can't really talk about it without spoiling it. Like fuck.
Yeah, well,
Fuck, I'm ready to fucking spoil that shit. Fuck that.
Well, let's do it then, Rick.
Fuck them. Yeah, there you go.
Right now. Fuck it. Let's go to 4 hours. Let's go. Yeah, we'll jump on, man. Let's go. We're juiced.
Okay.
All right. Any quick predictions? I think we all kind of go in the same direction, right? Barnes is coming in.
Barnes, yeah. Silver, yeah. Then
Barnes, Silver.
So the next season is just gonna be them training for the tournament, and the end of the season. Be the
I think Daniel ends up fucking like just billing the month, pretty much just footing the bill for the fucking school. But I think Johnny becomes the main sensei.
That'd be
Like,
cool. I'm down with that.
that's what I think should happen.
Johnny got
What about Daniel's son? Daniel's son probably gonna jump in. He'll be a little bit older.
That motherfucker didn't even appear. He appeared like what? 2 seconds? Yeah.
He was annoying too.
But that's what I'm saying. They're probably setting it up so he comes in out of nowhere, like everybody kind of forgot about him. No, I think he probably.
I'm joining Cobra Kai. Fuck.
No, he'll probably come in for Save the Day from Miyagi-Do or some shit. Because he looks like what? He's about 11 now, so probably about 14.
Oh, that'd be sick. Fucking Daniel's been training him down on the low and shit. This is the real.
I can see it because it kind of makes sense. They kind of wrote him off, but everybody kind of forgot about it, so they might just bring that little fucker in out the cuts.
Oh, fuck that kid.
Yeah. Well, he was annoying. Hopefully they do something with him because they didn't do shit with him this season.
I think they will.
Quick
Car
Warriors,
dealership shit's kind of funny.
Quick Warrior scoreboard. Warriors are up 8-2. Wiseman already has 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Oh, I gotta go fucking watch.
Let's go watch that game.
No, let's keep going, guys. Come on, man. Snyder cut. Come on, guys.
All right, motherfuckers. So I'm at
This
a
guy.
I'm at a
I'm not gonna even entertain that, sir.
See you next
Show off
week.
that shirt, Womack. Show off that shirt.
See you next week.
Start playing the music.
Tapped out.
All right, so let's do
Womack
some
got the
fucking.
Brooklyn Brawler t-shirt.
They're knocking at the door.
Louisiana Louis.
All right, let's let these guys plug their shit real quick.
Go, Rick.
Where can we find y'all at?
Oh, definitely. You can find us on SF Comic Book Co. YouTube channel. We're also at SF Comic Book Co. on Twitter, SF Comic Book Co. on IG, and you can find them at Ray Dunzilla, me at Max F. Grayson.
Y'all need to be more active on that Twitter because
I'm trying to do more on that Twitter.
I got it cracking, I got it popping, so y'all need to put more.
Hey, it's small thing. Let Leo do it.
Talk to my social media director.
Just letting y'all know. I'll put you on game.
Oh, dude, trust me. I need to learn how to do some shit. Dude, all I do is post news. I got a lot of news.
That's all good.
Send it to your IG.
Check out our SF Company Hour every Tuesday at 8 p.m. And we got a Wanda Visionaries every Friday with Mr. Nip over there about 11 o'clock. So you might see some of these guys show up when they have time, doing a little after show recap and what have you. WandaVision. We did it for the Mandalorian. We're doing it for WandaVision. So it's good. Yeah, some interesting stuff.
Episode 3 is supposed to be sick, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So I'm actually really looking forward to that shit.
Yeah, well, good, because 1 and 2 is fucking dragging ass. So.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so check them out when you guys get a chance. They plug theirs with Womack. You want to do your fucking underscore shit?
Yeah, we'll do all our shit.
He's getting hyped.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. So you can find the Gold Dirty Bastards on Instagram at Gold Dirty Bastards, gold_dirty_bastards with the Z, not an S. All right, so you can also find us on right here on YouTube, Gold Dirty Bastards with the Z. You can find us on Twitter, and that's at Gold Bastards. No underscore. Just go.
And what do they do when they go to all these sites? What are they supposed to do?
It's supposed to fucking I don't know what I
and like.
Follow,
like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that shit, all that good stuff.
If anything, please subscribe to this channel because I keep telling y'all we want to change our fucking name instead of the stupid gibberish shit. So if anything, I can subscribe to our shit just so we can do that.
Give us a subscribe here and a like here. Drop a comment or two.
Subscribalo, yeah.
Some
Check
shit.
us out.
Comments.
And
On the show. We
appreciate all the follows, likes, comments, everybody on Twitter, Instagram. Shout out to all y'all watching us.
Yeah, shout out to the cat from London who is all up on our shit today. Good shit, man.
Yeah,
he brought up some good questions for us and got us thinking and talking.
Yeah, Benjamin Morris.
Benjamin Morris. Good
Shout
shit, man.
And you and only you can prevent forest fires. Never forget that.
What?
That's Razorland.
That is true.
All right, well, we out. Any shout outs you want to give real quick before we dip?
Miguel's mom from Cobra Kai.
Wow.
Leo, you got any shout outs you want to give out?
Same.
Same thing. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Everybody,
Shout out to
right now.
Everybody.
Yeah,
That covers it.
yeah.
Shout out to Fake Leo.
I'm trying to have somebody that I will watch this, subscribe, and like. So once you do that, hit us up on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hit us up there.
So that's my goal.
Please go there.
Oh, yeah. So E Major couldn't be on the show this week, but he wanted to see if you guys are putting that bottle up on Brady versus Rodgers.
I am.
Yeah, it's official?
Yeah. Oh, me and yeah. I got He knows I got Brady.
All right. Just wanted to get it on tape.
And he knows I pay. I ain't woman.
I love it.
Yeah, we'll see. That guy owes me a rosé bottle for like fucking 8 years.
All right, so we out of here, fellas. Good fucking 316, awesome 316 show. 316.
Got 9 seconds.
All right.
All right, peace out. We gone. Catch you
All
next
right.
week. Later.
Late.
No, 317. Oh my God.
Oh, fuck. You
Oh,